Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, one and all. Welcome on back to a little Stardew Expanded. Our first playthrough, technically second playthrough, but we're encroaching upon the territory where I've, never been past before. I think on our first look through at it a while back, we made it, a bit into summer, and that's what we're encroaching upon now. So more or less, it's semantics. It's all semantics. We all know that, right? We're all on the same page here. We're on the up and up. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, whatever you were up to. And I hope you're ready for some fun shenanigans here. It's February. It's freaking cold outside, I'll tell you that. I've been having to sleep with some extra layers on these past few nights because it has been frigid air. What is the current temperature? It's warmed up a little bit. Yeah, it's warmed up a little bit, but it's still minus 24. So, minus 24 Celsius. High of minus 22 today, low of minus 27. So we're right in that range. Haven't quite gotten down to minus 30 recently, but it could be right around the corner. In fact, let me check for you. No, it's actually probably going to warm up. It's probably going to warm up. We got a high of minus 8 next week, so yeah. Should be decent. Watched a great Spiritfarer stream on Sunday by this up-and-coming streamer you might have heard of. Well, I probably shouldn't check it out, Dragonic Moon, because I'm playing through Spiritfarer myself in what's supposed to be a members-only stream, but there was a little bit of a snag with that one last time, so technically wasn't, but we're chill. We're chill with it. Chad, I need to ask you an important question, but I don't know if it's a question that anyone in human history has ever known the answer to. Are you ready? What does the scroll lock button do on your keyboard? And don't just say it enables scroll lock. Because I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. I hit scroll lock and I can still scroll. What button? The scroll lock. It's above the home key. Because I was looking for a hotkey that I could possibly use for certain things on OBS. And I was like, well, the scroll lock's not really used for anything, but I don't want it to be to do something silly. And then I'll be like, what the heck is happening? Well, it's because my scroll lock is on. Press pause break next. I've got print screen, I've got scroll lock, and I've got pause. I've got insert, home, page up, delete, end, page down. It's that little section of the keyboard right there. Maybe it's been changed in more recent keyboard designs. I don't know. You think it stops arrow keys from scrolling? That seems so specific and weird, if that's the case. When the scroll lock mode is on, the arrow keys scroll the contents of a text window instead of moving the cursor. My arrow keys don't move my cursor. Wait, if my scroll lock is on... Nah, bro, I'm still scrolling. Fix it. Fix it. It doesn't do anything, man. It doesn't do anything. I'm out here trying to, test new things, trying to enable scroll lock, and my keyboard's just hitting me with, I don't think so, man. Ooh, okay. I pressed something there. Okay, we're good. I would play the song if it was loaded up. At any rate, I digress. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? We got lots of Stardew Expanded to play. I'm not sure what summer has in store for us. I have a little bit of an idea. I know we'll have access to the railroad and the new NPC up there, Susan, I believe. We got new crops, potentially. Just all sorts of new stuff to look forward to. But before we can get to any of that, we got, of course, our daily traditional games. Hokkaidoku, Puffurl combo. The 1-2 punch. Let's get into it, shall we? Once again, we're getting into Pokédoku. We're still missing exactly one Pokemon. Exactly one. Collected 1257 out of 1258. We're missing this lovely lady right here, Sarina. Can we break the streak today? Please. Grass type. Mono grass type. Wait, that's it. Wait, that's actually... It's real? They let me do this? Wait, she can fill that category. Yo! Oh, baby. Okay, we gotta build up to it. We gotta build up to it. Okay, fossil grass type. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited though. I just want to like pop it in right away. Craydilly. Craydilly. It's the red carpet leading up to Sarina's entrance to our first complete Pokedex. I don't even know what awaits us from here. Fossil dragon, Dracozolt. Get these chumps out of the way. Fossil bug, Anorith. Build it up. Paldea grass type, Sprigatito. Paldea dragon type, Tatsugiri. Stretchy, stretch me, because I'm feeling stretched today. Paldea bug type, Nimble. Bug mono type, Metapod? No, actually Metapod. Is Metapod mono bug? I honestly don't know. There's gotta be a different mono bug type that I could just pop in there though. Cricket Tot. There we go. Give me Cricket Tot. For some reason I want to say Metapod is like bug poison, but I don't think it is. I think that's just Kakuna. Mono Dragon. Dragonair. It's like literally right in the name. And last but certainly not least, Mono Grass type. For the first time in forever, Sarina. The first time we've had a new Pokedex entry in literal months, I think. It's been a long time coming. Other than the ones that were added, but that we quickly got. Sarina. Lock it in. Boom, baby. You solved them all. Continue your win streak tomorrow. Wait, where's my fanfare? Where's my, like, congratulations on completing your Pokedex? Nothing? Nothing? I got confetti. You get confetti every time you solve the puzzle. Wait. 1258 and 1258. I can prestige now, but I was hoping for a little more, like, fanfare. A little more pizzazz. The fanfare's in chat. I guess you're not wrong. Prestige me. Level up your Pokedex and reset progress. Shiny Pokemon are preserved. Hit me with it. Yeah, let's do it. They're just all gone. I'm Great Ball tier now. So now I have a higher shiny rate, 1.25% as opposed to 1%, I guess. And I've got a Great Ball there. And now I have to get all the Pokemon again. How do I already have 14 Pokemon gotten, though? Oh, these are the shiny ones. The shiny ones stay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Gotta catch them all again. Yep. We're back to square one. We got a lot of work ahead of us here, but... You know, eventually we'll be able to proceed all the way up to Master Ball level, and then I don't know what happens after that, but probably like a few years worth of work just for that. So, man, but we did it. We finally did it. We got Sarina in there. Oh man, that's a weight off my shoulders. Sarina, how low down is Sarina in the list? Steenie. Oh, Sarina can't be far off, right? Sarina, she's one of the least commonly guessed grass types. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then I have to do, like, Quick Ball, Net Ball. If we're going through all the different Pokeballs, then we got a long road ahead of us. I'm a bot again. Beep, boop. Not bad. Now imagine the pageantry, the absolute insanity that would ensue if we went from Sarina... completing our Pokedex for the first time, prestiging in Pokedoku after however long we've been playing it, right into a Flounder catch here in Puffurtle. Give it to me. There's a non-zero chance. That could be a Flounder, man. That could be a Flounder. Please, please. No, no, no. You couldn't even give me a green to start with just to get my hopes up a little bit. Aw, man. Alright, weather is correct, location is not correct, no seasonal overlap, so this is like a fall or winter fish. Fall or winter, like, river fish. Why don't you hit me with a perch on that one there? Okay. Not a winter fish, actually, interestingly enough, because I think perch is only winter. So this is exclusively a fall fish? because that's the only season that it seems to exist in. Fall fish, it does have some overlap there. That's a weird one, man. Like, it could be the... I don't know. Maybe it's if it's ever a weird fish, midnight carp does come to mind because it's got like weird patterns. But is that only a fall fish? I thought you could catch this in like winter and stuff too. Throw it in. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't think that. There's no time overlap though. What are you? You strange creature. The location overlap, it overlaps with the perch, but not with the midnight carp. Perch is available in the lake, so is the midnight carp, so it's not the lake. It's a river-only fish available in the fall. Tiger trout? That didn't feel like a tiger trout. Yeah, no, that wasn't... I mean, we're getting closer, but I was not a tiger trout. I was pretty confident of that. Huh. You're throwing me a curveball here. Let's just work it through. It can't be any of these guys. Could it be the bream? No. Could it be you? No, no. Just work it through. Pike? I don't think so. No, because pike is available in winter. Salmon? It's gotta be salmon. It's gotta be salmon. Yeah, okay. Once I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, it's the fish I always forget. Is the fish I always forget. We got it in 5, though. We got it in 5. Not my finest performance. Salmon is definitely one of the more forgettable fish. Some may call it the flounder of the river. I wouldn't personally go that far. Nothing matters because we got Sarina. You're not wrong. That was a pretty big win. Alright. As recompense for doing so poorly in Paffertle, we gotta throw one out to Fishtel here as well. Fishtel. It's a 5-letter name for a fish that has like a right angle mouth. What are you? Carp with an E. Carpe diem. Seize the fish. Are you a brush? A brush fish. Perch. Yeah, let's try perch. Not perch. Give me a hint. K. Need some lowercase OKs. It's not like a pike. Shark? There's no way it's just shark. That would be so funny. Imagine it's just shark. That's a shark right there. They did fit, so I can't even be mad, but... It's a brickfish. I don't know. Give me another hint. N. As a snack. That's what all fish are to me. Okay, give me another hint. N. I already had that one, bro. Snack. Sack. Snick. Hint. What was the hint? The snook? What's a snook? Did you guys Google that one? Me when I'm snooking? What on earth is a snook? That's like the past tense of sneak. Is that fish? Obviously. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
What's a snook?
Snooks are long, silvery, pike-like fishes with 2 dorsal fins, a long head, and a rather large mouth with a projecting lower jaw. This answer is from Britannica.com.
She called it a snook. Like snooker. Long, silvery, pike-like fish. I would not call that silvery, personally. I call that more goldy. But live and learn, I guess. It's a shallow water fish. You weren't dumb for saying pike? I mean, pike was on my mind too, but it wasn't the right amount of letters. They're illegal in the US because they're endangered. Do you mean it's illegal to catch them in the U.S. because they're endangered? Or they're... Like, that wouldn't make sense if their presence was illegal because they're endangered. That seems backwards. Gonna go ahead and pause the music, because we go in-game music for Stardew Expanded. They get arrested? Fish jail? I've never heard of such a thing. Different colored snooks? Is that why they're called snooks? Because it's like snooker, where you got all the different colored balls? So there's that many different colors of fish? They live in the Caribbean and off the coast of South America. The day I learned. Isn't Fish Jail the game you just played? Fishtoll, Fish Jail? There's something there. There's something to that. They only speak in past tense. Sounds like a riddle from a Dungeons and Dragons game.
I don't think so.
What the heck? Why are you here? Get out of there. I thought I queued up that song to play earlier, but that threw me off, man. Why? No, come back? Oh, you want the song to come back? You know what I say to that?
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
There we go. I've got a button for it now. I can just pop the button whenever I want. All right. Summer 1st of Stardew Expanded. Welcome on in. Sandal Farm, we got our new kelp shirt. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest with you. It is not the scroll lock button, though. No, it is, it's the one next to it. It's the pause button, which I also don't know what that does in this context, but we're gonna hope it's not gonna mess anything up. All right, let's see what summer's got in store for us here, shall we? Weather report. Nice sunny day. Nothing to worry about there. Star drop luck. We got birthdays to worry about. Jass's birthday coming up on the 4th. Nothing before that. Leisha, hello, hello. Dear resident, in our time in Stardew Valley, Joja has made an effort to become a contributing member of the community, but we can't do it without your help. If you choose to shop at Joja competitors such as Pierre's General Store, aka the only other competitor in town, you won't have the same assurance of quality and consistency. And without your business, we won't be able to afford to contribute as much as we'd like to local charities. Such as, can you name a local charity, please? I would like to know more about what you're contributing to before I contribute my hard-earned dollars. Shop at Joja Mart and help keep our economy, our community great. Joja Mart, we value your business. WVYB. Wow, that's a little. That's pretty blunt. That's pretty bold, honestly. Pretty bold, pretty brash, pretty brazen. All the B's. All right, let me clear out the old dead crops here. Still got some. We still got some coffee beans growing, and we've got some coffee that's already grown, ancient fruit that's growing. Pretty good spot to be, honestly. I will plant a little more coffee here. I don't want to go like full coffee empire mode, I don't think, but we could set like this little section off to the side here up for coffee. I think that's totally fine. And then we'll go see what summer crops are available. There's probably some new ones, I would have to guess. I would hope and I would guess. What else can we do here? What else are we doing? I'm always, the start of a new season is always a little bit hectic. Wait, we got a free nectarine tree and what the heck? We have 2 nectarine trees. I didn't even realize. We can't get to this one because we don't have the steel axe, but maybe that should be our next point of upgrade. Our next point of business. Buy fruit saplings. We probably should. I am curious about like potential new crops, but this is the season to start working towards our goal of becoming a proper tree farmer. Go ahead and dehydrate some more strawberries, because why not? 10% cheaper at Joja. Joja doesn't sell fruit trees, though, right? I think that's a Pierre exclusive deal. Lisa, welcome on in. All right, I will bring the dried strawberries with me to sell, so we have that much more money to work with. Let's just head into town, I guess. Well, you know, I could do some I guess I could do some preparation of my field here. I've got the copper hoe, might as well put it to use here. Should I build it out the same way that I had it previously, where it's just like a little something like this? I'm gonna have to get rid of some of that grass, but If I want to reposition the fruit trees, I should cut them after their season. That's true. Now that the season's over, I could cut down my fruit trees, and we can try and figure out a good place to put them. I don't know where I want to put them though. Is to be honest with you, we got to figure out a good place. Like the backyard would be cute, but there's not really that much room to work with in the backyard. I guess it could be nice still though. We also do want to get the greenhouse, so that because obviously fruit trees in the greenhouse is the best play. Oh, we got these minecarts now, didn't we? Minecarts are all repaired now? Minecart doesn't work. Oh, not that minecart, the other minecarts. Okay, so that minecart we still need the copper bars for that, that's right. Let me grab my scythe. I feel like I should just have my scythe on me most of the time here. I used to be in the habit of that, for some reason I stopped. Yeah, we need 24 copper bars in order to do that. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to go crazy on the crops, because like I said, I do want to be a tree farmer ultimately, but we will do a few crops. We'll build out our field the way we had it before. I think getting like these 8 quality sprinklers down here, this will be a nice little modestly sized field. We'll do something like that. You can always expand it later as well. It's right in the name of the game, Stardew Expanded. Only one scythe in your inventory a week. We're building up to it. We're building up. We don't have access to the golden scythe just yet. Dude, it's gonna be so nice to have those minecarts now too. Oh my goodness. I'll need to remember to actually use them, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem with how much time they're gonna save me overall. What do you got here? I need a sunfish for a pizza I'm making, Olivia. I could probably make that happen. Get a little bit extra friendship with Olivia. That seems like an important help wanted quest to do just because I want to make friends with like the new people. Butternut squash seeds. Plant these in summer. So we got summer squashes and butternut squashes. How curious. Anything else? Nothing too noteworthy. I should buy some, I should buy, or at least consider buying some of the fall trees, right? Like the pomegranate sapling and the persimmon sapling. I would probably prioritize the persimmon sapling, I guess. What was the trigger to start the minecarts quest? I wish I could tell you. Okay, I don't remember how much space we had on the farm, to be honest with you. We want to grow some butternut squashes. No doubt about that. They're not regrowing. Takes 12 days to mature. That's a long time to commit. We can buy 2 saplings, but I do want to have some money for seeds as well. So we'll probably let's commit to 1 persimmon sapling to start with. Get that ready to go. That's a big investment, so we gotta bite that off early. We could go for another one, but that's like all my money. Ember Firebender, thank you for the $10 super chat, by the way. Thank you for streaming today. I'm having a rough time mental health-wise, and having a stream helps. Keep up the wholesome and awesome content. Ember, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a rough time, but you're in the right place. Part of one of the greatest, if not the greatest community here on YouTube. That you'll be okay. You're gonna make it through this. You've made it through worse in the past, and you will make it through whatever you're going through right now. I have all the faith in you. Thank you for being an incredible member of this community and for showing up here. I'm just playing my silly little games and doing things. The fact that I can provide some stability and peace to you that way is more than I could ever hope for. So thank you. At any rate, let's go ahead and buy our seeds here today. We do want a good variety. We need some for summer crops. Let's at least make sure we get the summer crops bundle sorted. Butternut squash, melon, hot pepper, blueberry. So it's all the same except we also have to add butternut squash in there. We also have this, the quality crops bundle, which we could put some work towards here and now. And we should put some work towards here and now, because we're not going to be able to do cucumbers or parsnips, so we literally have to do all 5 of these. That's an awkward position to be in. But you should be able to make it work. So we're going to want to buy a decent quantity of melons, a decent quantity of butternut squash, and a little bit of corn. Corn we can, like, wait on a little bit because it does grow in fall as well. Any other summer crops that I need to grow? specifically here? Oh, nectarine we can donate. That's good to know. I do wonder if there's an orange tree somewhere on our farm. We could maybe go looking for that as well. Summer foraging, red baneberry. Not sure where we're gonna get that, but I'm more curious about not the vault bulletin board here. Poppy is a summer flower, right? I always forget whether it's summer or fall, but I'm pretty sure it's summer. Apple tree. I don't know if we have an apple tree on the farm or not. Hate the quality crops bundle in vanilla. Expanded version looks cruel. The fact that you need 5 different ones, yeah, it's a little much for sure. Pomegranate. So pomegranate, we want pomegranate tree, we want apple tree, so we really do want to invest in those fall fruit trees, unless we have some on our farm already. Sunflower as well. Persimmon, we already got the sapling for. Red cabbage, we can't buy the seeds here yet. Sunflower could be worthwhile for gifting. For more than just Haley is what you're telling me? 1,000 Cranes makes a good point. Your farm does have one of each fruit tree, so you should prioritize axe and pickaxe upgrades. It does have one of each fruit tree, confirmed. Okay, that's good to know, honestly. Just think if Argon did the hard mode bundles. This already feels hard enough, yeah. I'm always up for a challenge. But let's take it in steps here. Okay. Well, if I already have access to all the saplings, then I don't need to buy any other saplings currently, at least not for community center purposes. We will want to later for, like, tree farming purposes. But for right now, let's go ahead and buy... Well, let's buy, like, 5 of... At least 5 of these. At least 5 of those. We only really need 1 tomato, right? We don't need that much of a... Because we don't need, like, quality tomatoes. It might not be a bad idea to have multiple tomato plants, just for who knows what else. Let's get like a couple tomato plants. Two tomato plants. Blueberries are good for money just overall, but they're not one of our quality crops, right? We're gonna buy 1 poppy seed right there. We do want some corn. Sunflowers as well for potential gifting, and we do need 1 for the community center. Let's buy a little bit of corn just to start with. We'll probably end up buying more of each of these seeds, but let's just start right there for right now. I do need a hot pepper. Buy 2 of those. Blueberry we are going to need regardless. So let's go ahead and buy like a couple of those to start with. What else can we buy here? What else should we buy? Sunflower seeds. I'm willing to buy like... Let's go like 4 sunflower seeds. Kind of weird quantities we got here. We don't have that big of a field that we got going on right now, but we can always expand it, so... I think I'm going to buy 5 more butternut squash seeds, 5 more melon seeds, and we probably don't need 5 more corn seeds, because corn is regrowing. So I think, honestly, the 5 corn, especially considering that it'll go into fall, we're probably fine with that. So maybe we go a bit heavier on both melon. We could go a little heavier on blueberries as well, I guess. Radishes. 1 poppy for symmetry's sake. Alright, you convinced me. I do like having even numbers here. That said, we only have 5 corn seeds. 6 corn seeds. We'll do a little symmetry here. Radishes. We don't need radishes for anything in particular, other than just, like, for fun. If we want to ship all, like, if we're going for perfection eventually, we'll need radishes, but that's thinking pretty far ahead. Let's buy a few more blueberry seeds, I think. That was more than I wanted to buy, actually, but it's fine. Blueberries are good to have, ultimately. 32 radishes or riot? Do we even have enough for 32 radishes if we wanted to? We do not. I am tempted. I am always tempted. 32 radishes till the day I die, man. That was a fun strategy. Buy, like, a few more butternut squash seeds. A few more melon seeds. And leave ourselves some spending change here, I think. 2 more blueberries. All right, fine. 10 blueberries. 10 blueberries. This feels pretty good to me. This feels like a good assortment of crops. 15 is not an even number, I'm realizing now. Actually, if we go 16 on each of those, then that's like 2 quality sprinklers for each of those, so that kind of works out nicely. Yeah, I think we can make this work. All right. Lock in. $1,189 to my name. Let's go get our crops sorted out. Put this persimmon sapling down somewhere. 15 is an even number if you round up. I'm not sure that that's how that works. If you round up to the nearest even number, I guess you're not wrong. Andy, thank you for being a member for 3 months at the Neutron level. Thanks for all the gifted subs. I'm grateful for this community. Like I said, best community around here on YouTube. Appreciate you being around. Appreciate you being a part of it. Alright, persimmon sapling. You can always move it later. I'm just gonna plop it into the backyard for right now. And let's get this show on the road, shall we? We got it's gonna be, I mean, we're gonna not really have a symmetrical field anyway, because of the way that our field is currently constructed. But that's alright. Let's start with our melons. We'll just plant them all right here. Probably want to get some fertilizer, at least on the ones that we want quality crops for. Just to have better chances. Butternut squash we could do right around here. In the same sort of vicinity. We're going to have to bleed over into the next section, though. That's okay. 2 tomato plants right there. 2 poppies. Yeah, this is not going to be symmetrical at all, but that's alright. It's alright. I'm a fan of the chaos field, to be honest with you. A few sunflowers in there. We are going to need to expand our field undoubtedly here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do want to save this section over here for coffee in particular. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on that. Can we go further down here and still have the scarecrows reach? They have a reach of like 8, right? We could always, I guess we can always move. Like we have a bunch of scarecrows. We can move stuff around if we need to. So let's go ahead and let's just do like another little section right down here. Space it out appropriately. I'm not going to do like another full row, I don't think. But we'll just do like this. This feels pretty good. And then we put the spaces for the sprinklers like that. We got kind of like a skull formation going on here. I'm a fan of that. Pop down a couple more corn there. Get the rest of our blueberry in. We got room for 4 more seeds right there. Do I have it? Actually, did I have any seeds? I think I might have had some summer seeds. Yeah, I did have some summer seeds. I should have considered that, I guess. But we can just plant a few extra melons. Or, you know, we should plant some summer squashes. We do have a couple of those. I do have a star fruit. Is it worth planting my star fruit? I guess it probably is. There's, like, no reason not to, I suppose. So let's just plant that. And the rest we can go for melons. Boom, boom. Starfruit and 1 melon, and the rest we're saving for coffee over there. Shouldn't I plant all of these? All right, you know what? I do have 8 extra melon seeds, so we could probably do something like this. We do another sprinkler setup over here. Plant the rest of these melon seeds, because why not? There we go. All right. Do I have any extra summer seeds to plant? No. Unless I want to do, like, mixed seeds or something like that. Okay, we'll use up this quality fertilizer here. And then we'll craft whatever extra, just, like, basic fertilizer we need, I guess. Again, I was in that Fleeting Farm mindset. It was like, I gotta hurry, because I gotta go get all the sap I need to make the fertilizer. Nah, bro, we got sap for days here. I don't have the quality fertilizer recipe myself. It's quite a bit to water. Yeah, we're going to need to work towards getting more quality sprinklers here very quickly. Alright, I am going to use this 10 quality fertilizer on the butternut squash. Because we have a lot more melons than we do butternut squash, and we need quality versions of both of them. So let's do that. Let me go ahead and also just, like, water everything up here. Need 30 more fertilizer. Should I fertilize everything or just the ones I want quality for? I guess it doesn't hurt to fertilize everything. Although, I probably don't need to fertilize the blueberries, because realistically, I think I'm going to make the blueberries into, like, blueberry jam. Blueberry jelly. So gooey and delicious. So we don't need to worry about the quality on those so much. Pray for a rainy summer. I think we'll be okay overall. Like, I think, like, once you get into summer, you don't have to worry as much about, like, energy and stuff. We'll have access to things. Maybe that's wishful thinking on my part, but allow me to keep on wishing. Free poppies with mixed flower seeds would have been pretty good, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and, well, I'll refill my water here. I'm going to need to move some scarecrows around, too. Dehydrate blueberries and preserve jar melons. Actually, probably a good idea. What was I going to do? Craft some fertilizer here. I'm just going to craft, like, a bunch. Craft just, like, 50 fertilizer. It's not like it's going to go to waste, because we can actually store whatever else we don't need, right? Alright, butternut squashes. Let's prioritize those and prioritize the melons. And then I guess also prioritize the corn. So that should be... Oh, there's a few more melons down here as well. The melon seeds there. Move the right sprinkler to a full 8. You're probably... Yeah, you're right about that. Because, well, that'll be full 8 before too long anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But in principle, if we're min-maxing out here, which we're not, but if we're pretending that we're min-maxing for a little bit, then we can go ahead and do that. That's smart. Is there any reason not to fertilize the other ones? Flowers for gifting would also benefit from being higher quality. Well, one of the poppies is going towards... one of the poppies and one of the sunflowers are going towards the community center, but we can fertilize them, because you are right in principle. Do that. Is there anything else I would want to fertilize here, particularly? Yeah, just throw some down on some of these blueberries, why not? What harm could it do? Alright. That works for me. Everything that needs to be fertilized, or that benefits the most from being fertilized, hath been fertilized. Will we go back to Fleeting Farm when I publish the next video? That is the plan. Once I get the video out, is to go right back to Fleeting Farm, yeah. We're just taking a hiatus so I could focus on that, get my stuff in order, and hopefully get the video pipeline unclogged, so that videos flow even faster, and we can do Fleeting Farm, like, at the same time. Go exploring for other fruit trees. Well, in theory, I should be able to, like, screenshot, and if there's other fruit trees, like other summer fruit trees in particular, I'll be able to tell where they are just from the screenshot, right? Actually, I don't even need to screenshot because we have a mod that does that. Let me go ahead and check here. Sandal Farm. Let's have a look here. The screenshots are so big, man. They're so big. Holy moly. Okay, bring you in here. So I see we got the nectarines there. We got 2 nectarine trees, only one of which we could access, because we need the steel axe for these. So we should work towards our steel upgrades pretty sooner rather than later, for sure. That might be the main thing to focus on here. That's a fruit tree down there. That's a distinctly different tree, but it's probably like an apple tree. That looks like an apple tree to me. There's also a fruit tree there that's not bearing fruit. That's a big sandal. This is a big freaking farm, man. I do not see, like, an orange tree. There's no orange tree, am I correct? One under the left house. This one here. Oh, wait, what is that? That's a money tree. Those are bags of money on the tree. What the heck, man? I need a gold pickaxe to get to that because there's a meteor in the way. That's a freaking money tree. Wait. I really am going to become a tree farmer. What in the world? There's an orange tree on an island. Oh, right there. I see it. Yeah. Okay. Orange tree right there. I think we can access that, actually. It's very far out of the way, so we should only really go down to it every third day in order to maximize, but we should be able to reach that, because it looks like it's only blocked off. It's blocked off here by a stump that we can cut. I don't even know if it is blocked off here at all. It looks like there's like a straight shot there if I just clear out the debris. Channeling Animal Crossing New Horizons again with the money tree. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Geez, there is a lot of debris on this farm, huh? We should probably focus down clearing a lot of debris, especially I think we should at least clear out the debris leading over to the orange tree here. Peach tree by the farm cave too. Oh, peach tree up there. Yeah, we don't have access to that, unfortunately, because we need the steel pickaxe for that. Debris days are back. Debris days are so back. Where on here do you think would be a good spot to do like actual tree farming as well when we inevitably want to move? What is this path here? I mean, that just goes down to cinder sap, but it's so out of the way. Where's a good spot to do tree farming? Near the orange tree? You think like this little like area here? There is like a nice little kind of like fenced in squarish region here that looks like it could be like an orchard or something like that. Where the trees are. There's a lot of trees. You're going to have to be more specific. In the rectangle. The backyard could be fun too, yeah, but there's not that much room in the backyard. Those pre-made pens have animal gates to keep them in. Do they? I don't see any gates. I see a broken bridge over here. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in due time. For now, let's get back to it and maybe do some debris clearing. Maybe we could go to the mines as well today if we were so inclined. But it's a little late in the day for that. I think our time might just be better served staying on the farm, clearing what debris we can here. Let me go ahead, eat some dandelions up, get some extra energy back. Although I guess the mines aren't that far away with the mine carts. I need to remember I have the mine carts now, so that's actually pretty doable if we did want to go do some mining. And when we do want to work towards our steel upgrades as well. How much are the steel upgrades again? It's 5,000, right? It's 5,000 for each of the steel tools. Yeah, okay. So we got our work cut out for us here a little bit. That's all right. Do I want to do debris clearing? Do I want to do mining? I'm gonna go do some mining. I think we should probably get our iron bars at least sorted out for some tool upgrades. We got a few here. I do want to get the copper bars as well. Maybe we try and focus down that. Like that space below the broken building, clear it for all the resources, and then replant trees there in some kind of order. I was kind of thinking the same thing. That seems like a nice, like, big area over there. Just need 10 ores. I ultimately want enough iron bars to do multiple different tool upgrades. Today is also a star drop luck day, so maybe we just try and make some mines progress and get whatever ores we can as we're doing that. I've got a lot of salmon berries, a lot of carrots. I should be fine on energy for right now. I don't need to bring like all these tools with me, but we got a chest there, so what's the harm? Oh, this is gonna be so good, man. This is so good. Just boom, like that. We got all these iron bars here we smelted. Oh, dude, we're chilling for iron. I totally forgot about that. We're so good on iron. We don't need to worry about that at all. All right, pop these guys away. Take that out. I guess take all this ore and stuff out, because we're probably gonna end up smelting a bunch of that. Frozen geodes I'll hold on to, because I'm going to open them eventually. Chests still feel illegal, I know. I'm right there with you, trust me. Alright, what floor are we on right now? We're on floor 80 already. I actually forgot that we got that deep, but that makes sense, because we were speedrunning the fire quartz, so... we could try and make some progress. Copper pickaxe isn't ideal for these level of the mines. Like, how many hits do these take? Well, only 2 hits, actually. That's the same as we were... Wow, that's a lot of copper. That's the same number of hits that the rocks were taking up until this point from floor 40, so we're actually totally fine on that. It's only the ores that we're really going to feel that on. I'm not going to lie, I was a little unsure as to how much I would like the kelp shirt fit for Flip here. He's kind of rocking it, man. He's owning it. Dare I say he's slaying right now? It's growing on me for sure. I mean, it's more growing on him, but it's also growing on me. Fashionista. Fashion is his passion. How many hits does a gold ore rock take here? 4 hits? That's not optimal, but we'll make it work. I don't know if we're going to make it to floor 85, given the amount of time here, but we'll push for it. If nothing else, we'll get a decent amount of ore here, so that's a win in my book. What are my current stats at? My current levels? We are at this right here. Pretty balanced. A little bit higher in fishing, a little bit lower in combat. Kind of standard, based on what you might expect. Alright, get some carrots here. Honestly, like a couple of carrots, because we're going to be mining here anyway. Ore runs are still good runs, it's very true. There's a staircase there as well, beautiful. Go get the last of this gold ore. Yeah, we're going to be stocked up on ore here. Those copper veins on the first floor, that was very nice, because we do need a lot of copper for the minecart upgrade. The minecart's on our farm, specifically. Gold slime? Wait, is that a true gold slime, or is this guy just going to drop, like, sap or something? I feel like these things are so rare. Yo, $250? I won't say no to that. Thank you. I was more thinking of the one on Fleeting Farm that we got the one time, where it dropped, like, $1,200 or, like, $2,000 or something like that, and I was hoping for that, but it is based on your total earnings, so it's not that big. But, you know, it's free money, basically, so who am I to say no? Alright, yeah, we should be able to make floor 85 happen here easily enough. I see a red mushroom over there as well. We probably need one of them for the community center still, right? For either the dye bundle, like exotic foraging or something, yeah. I think we've already donated one of those, but not both. Alright, floor 85. Special slime as well. I was just about to head up and do some smelting, but we'll start here first. Also, holy moly, there's a lot of these guys. Okay, let me get rid of the shaman first, because they're just gonna be healing otherwise. Okay. Ooh, is that good? Get rid of the white algae for right now. Slammer plus 25 crit power. I mean, -2 speed, but still. Yeah, I think that might usurp our insect head here for sure. Don't worry about that. Anything else that dropped here? Drop sap for iron bar. I feel like the mixed seeds were less important there. Look at this. Okay, well, let's get some of this copper smelting. With the copper. I need more furnaces, apparently. The copper will smelt fast, though, so not a big deal. 11:20 p.m. here. Do I try and push any deeper? Probably not, but I can still... you know, let's go mining for some more... Just for some more copper, I guess. Because we do need plenty of copper. I was going to go for some stone, but it's fine. More coal. We do need more coal as well. It's a valid point. Working towards coal might not be the worst idea. Look at that. Ooh, so good. So juicy. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I might build up on some coal, and we'll just fill up our furnaces with gold for right now. Then that'll smelt overnight. Put these away. And then we just go kill some dust sprites for a little while. Earth Crystal for the Mayo machine. That is my immediate inclination. I'm like, Earth Crystal gotta go make a Mayo machine and gotta make it happen, but doesn't benefit us too much right here. What version did I first play Stardew Valley on? I started in version 1.3 or 1.2. I was an early adopter. I think it was 1.3. That's the version I know I did the no level up challenge on. I might have played a bit in version 1.2 before, but I can't recall these days. I want to say version 1.3 because 1.3 had the night market. That's the one that the night market was introduced in, right? And I think I never remember playing with without the night market. I didn't get like any coal from that, huh? The slammer is very slow. I don't like how slow it is, but it is super powerful too. I guess it couldn't hurt to have the insect head and the slammer, or just like keep them, or just swap them out for like depending on what I need. Okay, I want to bring all my tools and stuff home. Put that in there. Anything else I want to bring home here? No, all this can stay. Vámonos. How you doing there, Morris? Didn't expect you to be the first person I talked to this season, but fate has a funny way of working out. Summer has arrived, my favorite season. Why? People love to shop during the summer. The sun puts them in a good mood, and we keep the store nice and cool so they come in to get out of the heat. That's only until your air conditioning breaks down, and then you're hating your life. Speaking from experience, working in retail, when the AC breaks, it's a tragedy. Wow, we already have almost enough copper to do the upgrade there. I didn't realize we were that close already. All right, pop all that away in there. Aquamarine will probably sell. Hold on to the geodes and whatnot for right now. Put that away in there. Red mushroom is a donation. Might as well hold on to that. Actually, aquamarine, is that a donation? It is, but we've already done it. So we can go ahead and just sell that. Boom. Not bad. Not too shabby. Good night there, Flop. I already pet him earlier, but what's an extra pet, right? Quick little hydration break. Starting 1.52 was an awesome experience and update. Awesome to experience an update firsthand with 1.6. I did start back in 1.3, but I didn't keep up with Stardew for like a while until 1.5 came out. So I didn't even really experience 1.5 like as it came out. So 1.6 was kind of my first like time like playing a new update like launch day as well. Stardew's had a bit of a weird trajectory for me that way. Never get tired of Flop with the floppy beanie. It's too perfect. All right, no rain coming tomorrow. Gold pyramid. We could make some mines progress here. All right. To our value Jojo Mart customers, please be advised that the landslide blockage near the railroad will be cleared using explosives tomorrow morning. Avoid the area in case of falling rocks. Jojico is not responsible for any damage incurred to people and property in the vicinity. Railroad coming in hot tomorrow, aka Susan. Definitely something to look forward to here. Nectarine. I just want to fill up that dehydrator again. I guess dehydrate some more strawberries. Keep the good times rolling. Susan is about to be freed. What the heck was she even getting up to? While she was just blocked in like that. She was probably using the railroad to get out and about and do all the things that she needed to do, but still. Yeah, the watering here isn't actually too bad. I thought this would be a little worse, but with the copper watering can, this is okay. Started in 1.4, and you're on 1.5 when on the Switch when 1.5 dropped. soon after you started on PC. So much easier. I've tried playing on Switch, and it's okay, but nothing will ever beat the PC experience for Stardew for me. I can't get used to playing this game with a controller. I'm a keyboard and mouse player till the day I die, at least when it comes to a game like this. Alright. Should be good for right now. Go water my boy up here. My boy. There are some summer squash seeds right there. I don't really feel the pressing need to plant those, to be honest with you. I think we've got plenty of crops. We do already have some summer squash seeds in the ground anyway, so maybe we'll plant them later, but for right now, I think we're fine without. Pop this away in there. And we could do some fishing and stuff today if we wanted to. We could do some fishing, we could do some mining. We need to make up the money for the tool upgrades here. And fishing might be the quickest and easiest way to do that. I have not donated a nectarine, that's a good point. I can bring that with me because I might do some donations today anyway. Yeah, fishing might be the quickest way for us to make some money while we're waiting for like crops and stuff to grow. Or we just press further into the mines and just try and get down as far as we can. I guess it's actually not that good of an idea to get all the way to floor 120 unless we're ready to like unlock Skull Cavern and stuff, because once you hit floor 120, all monsters in the game, or all monsters in the mines at least, get like a health upgrade, right? Can we upgrade the axe? We have the iron bars. We just need the money, which is what I'm trying to think about right now. So we might spend the day fishing here, to be honest with you. We go fishing, or you know what? I think we should finish up the copper, because we have 22 copper bars already. We might as well get the last 2 that we need. Let's do that. Bring some Omni Geodes as well. I'm probably gonna open this stuff at Clint's later anyway. It does give you a chance to get prismatic shards too. That's true once you hit the bottom of the mines, but it's so slim. And I feel like if we want to like kill dust sprites and stuff for coal or whatever, we'll make our lives a little bit easier by not going all the way to the bottom. Not just yet, anyway. So yeah, 2 more copper bars in the dream. Should be able to knock that out nice and quick here. We could do it a Brie day as well. There's lots of different ways that the game is pulling us right now. The game is opening up pretty substantially. I need to talk to people as well. We can't let like our friendships go by the wayside. Speaking of, I need a sunfish for Olivia. That's another inclination to go fishing today, perhaps. We're having a clearance sale soon. 5% off. Yo. Every little bit helps. Is that real? Are they actually having a clearance sale, or is he just memeing on me? Like, if I go there, am I going to get actually 5% off the prices? I certainly hope so. Martin wouldn't do me dirty like that, right? Surely not. Okay. We need 1 more piece of coal and like 8 more copper ore. This area's overrun by monsters. How could you do this to me? That's my floor, man. That's the floor I'm supposed to use. I also should grab a weapon here. I'm just going to go insect head because we don't need this. Like I said, the slammer is slow. It's good for later floors because it does so much more damage, but for right now, insect head is going to be fine. Okay, what, is there another good floor that's good for copper? Like, I don't know. I could go like floor 10 into floor 11, but this is not an ideal floor for copper because you just got like this one little narrow neck here. We don't need that much copper though, so if we just knock this out nice and quick, we should be fine. Yeah, like we're already almost there. 5% doesn't make up for the sales tax. We've got like a break on sales tax on some items up here. At least we did. I don't know if it's still going on anymore. There's a GST break. Oops, my muscle memory betrayed me. Okay, this will sort us out for copper here. Good stuff, good stuff. And mine these as well, just because they do have a decent chance of giving you coal. Couldn't hurt to have a little look-see. More copper over there, but I'm not going to worry about that. That's too far for my little legs to carry me. For my little lazy self, I'm alright with that. Topaz, have I donated one of them? I have, yeah. We're chill, we're chill. Alright. Let's go get... Well, I guess I can smelt this copper. Smelt just 1 copper here, and then go ahead down to floor 45, I suppose. Might not be the worst idea to invest in some charcoal kilns as well. Dwarf Scroll 2, we've already donated. I forgot how, like, annoying coal can be sometimes. I'd like to smelt, like, all the copper that we got here, so let's go ahead and get the last little bit of coal that we need here. Oops, this isn't the right floor to be on, but yeah, we're here now anyway. We made 1 kiln, then Marlin destroyed it. I don't even think we made that kiln. I think that was the freebie, right? No, we did make that one, because the freebie we haven't gotten yet. Because the construction bundle is a bit of a piece. A piece of work. Not hearing any dust sprites. I don't see any dust sprites. Not seeing enough movement down here. That clip pops into my brain sometimes of, like, what was it? It was Ninja doing, like, the Fortnite floss dance in front of, like, Times Square, and, like, no one else is joining in. He's trying to, like, hype up the crowd, and he's like, I'm not seeing enough movement down there. You guys know that clip? Oh. That one gets me good, man. I love that. It's like peak secondhand embarrassment. Just get the burglar's ring. I mean, dust sprites will help for that, too. That clip sounds painful to watch. It is, but it's, like, also in, like, the best kind of way. I don't know. There's something weirdly satisfying about it. I don't normally enjoy secondhand embarrassment, but there's something really funny about that video. Oh, man. Alright. Get some smelting in here. Requires 1 coal, rip. Yeah, we are in a bit of a coal deficit for right now, but that's alright. We'll figure that out. Figure that out in post. Take me to the town here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on over to Clint's. I will just sell these things right here for right now. And then I'm just gonna pop up with some geodes. Honestly, we might get a little bit of coal out of these geodes. Geodes are pretty good for that most of the time. Once they notice some donations, though, as well. Ooh, fairy stone. How pretty. Have a good one, Suzaluza. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit here. Take good care of yourself. Stone, opal. Little iron ore. No coal, just a thunder egg to my name? What about this mystery box? 10 quality fertilizer. That would have been nice the other day. Actually, some of them might still be seeds, some of my crops, so I can maybe still use that fertilizer. Or I could save it for a future crop as well. Might be better to save that for, like, for fall. Okay. Some of these, surely I'm able to sell, because I've donated them already. Yeah, fairy stone we can sell. Actually, fairy stone seems... I don't know, fairy stone seems like it could be a good gift for somebody. Now that I know that the ocean stone is a good gift for Claire, I'm starting to think, like, well, what if some of these other minerals are also good gifts for people? Like, is the fairy stone good for anybody? Any Stardew Expanded aficionados know about any of these gemstones? Opal, fairy stone? Someone does love fairy stones. Sophia loves fairy stones. Okay, we'll keep the fairy stone. What about the opal? Is the opal good for anything, or can we safely eat that? What is this? There's an anvil here. Just a decoration. Okay. I was gonna say, that threw me off for a second. I didn't even notice that. You like the opal? Alright, well, you can have it then, Atomic Diamond. It'll be right at Clint's waiting for you. Like that Penny likes artifacts now. It is very fitting for her. Alright. Speaking of Penny, there she is right there. Look at that. Put down some donations in here. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. No new rewards off of that is interesting. So that was like 4 things, and you normally get a reward for every 5, so it must have been at like the perfect threshold. Okay, well, we got the fairy stone. I don't really care about the dwarf scroll, to be honest. Like, I could sell it, but it's like 1 gold, I think. Gus, what are you doing way out here? Did you know that Pam loves prismatic pop? What is prismatic pop? Excuse me, spoiler alert? You can really make her happy with that. Prismatic pop, a rare and powerful ice cream infused with the essence of a prismatic shard. That sounds great. Wait, Alex, do you sell those? There's an ice cream stand right here. Bro. He doesn't, but he does sell new ice cream flavors. Ice cream sundae and a vegan cone. Dairy-free alternative ice cream made with coconut milk. Interesting. I'm not going to buy any of that right now. This seems like it's not the best use for my money, but if my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it all off in a second. Where the heck do you get a prismatic pop, man? Do you think I can make those, or do you think that's something you have to, like, go find? Speaking of something I got to go find, I do need to catch this sunfish for Olivia. I'm going to try and knock that out real quick. I don't think I saved any sunfish, but they disappear, like, past 7 p.m. or something like that, so we should get to fishing just so I can focus that down. I got a couple donations and stuff here to bring to the community center, but that can happen later in the evening. I'll be able to cook it eventually. How ominous. How mysterious. I wonder where you get the recipe for that. I'll find out in due time. Like, don't tell me, but I'm just, like, conjecturing. I'm thinking out loud here. Woolen feet. Hello, hello. Alright, store these guys here for right now. Actually, hold on. Just store 1 copper bar. We got the 24 copper right there. Hold on to the fairy stone. Is Sophia's birthday or anything coming up anytime soon? I could hold on to that for the future. Or was Sophia's birthday... Hers wasn't in spring, was it? No, I think it's still yet to come. Do you have any sunfish? No sunfish. Just a couple frogs, a puppy fish. This does remind me I do want to get a fish pond going. Just add it to the list. There's moments like this where I wish I had my to-do list. Okay. Grab the fishing rod. Fiberglass rod. 69 bait. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm good there. Sophia's birthday is winter 27th. I guess I could have checked that, actually. Like, it's, like, probably just in here. Yeah, winter 27th. Okay, that's, so we got a ways to wait on that one. I might just bring her the fairy stone. In fact, I might just carry that fairy stone around with me and give it to her next time I see her. I'm not gonna go, like, hunting her down right now, because time is of the essence on this sunfish, but I'll hold on to it just in case. Have I started planning fleeting winter? Like, a little bit, but I don't want to get ahead of myself, because I'm still working on this video, but hopefully that video will be out before too long, too. About fairy stones, you better keep a few of them. You'll know when the time comes, ... Thank you for the non-spoilery hints. Because going and getting fairy stones would be an annoying quest to have to go on, so I'll keep around whatever ones I can. I believe this is either a sunfish or a smallmouth bass. Probably a smallmouth bass. Oh, it's a rainbow trout. Neither. Do I need that for the community center? I might. This has got to be sunfish. Yeah, there we go. Got some new ideas to sleep on. That's level 7 fishing as well. We take those. Alright. Now the hard part. Can I actually go find Olivia? Will she be available at her house? I need a carp if it's not too inconvenient. That's honestly not inconvenient at all, Evelyn. I was considering doing fishing today anyway. I'm happy to do some quests around town here. Is she at home? She's not in her room. Not in the bathroom. It's Tuesday. Is there any chance that she does, like, aerobics with the other ladies? Check the cellar, maybe? Probably not, but... No. She got a furniture catalog right there. Man, what a nice house. Oh, there she is right there. Perfect. Here you go. Ooh, prize ticket for that as well. Thank you so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Appreciate it. I'm part of the aerobics class at Pierre's. Okay, well, they're done aerobics for now, but that is good to know for the future. Yoga is an excellent way to focus the mind and body. It also keeps me healthy and slim. I've never done yoga personally, but I've thought about it from time to time. Anyone do yoga in chat? Can you co-sign what Olivia's saying there? Would you recommend yoga? Not yoba, but yoga. I feel lazy today. Sucks that they have to go to work then. Give Dusty many pets. He deserves them. Rainbow trout could be good for the bait maker when the trout derby rolls around. Good thought. I'll hold on to it for right now. 3 mystery boxes. Go ahead and take that. Star Drop Tea could be useful for a birthday coming up. We got some mushroom logs coming up as well. Yet more of an indication that I should be going for tree farming. Do prize tickets stack? I believe they do. Which is bad news for the algorithm. 07. Alright, we'll hold on to that. I should have dropped off those copper bars. I was just in my own little world. We can go catch the carp, but there's no time limit on that, and I can always deliver that to Evelyn tomorrow, so maybe we'll do that a little later in the evening here. Let's do a quick little run around. Drop off a couple things at the community center, run back home, drop off the copper bars, get those mine carts ready to go. How's that cave experiment coming along? Has it produced anything of value yet? I'd say so. It's a little far out of the way, but we did get some mushrooms out of it. We did get the dehydrator out of it more than anything, actually. Conditions must be more suitable than originally theorized. Speaking of donations, that's another one right there. We'll take those. Used to teach toddler yoga, and it's at least pretty funny. I can't even imagine toddlers doing yoga. How would that even go? You can't get them to do what you want at the best of times. Getting them to do like yoga poses. Pretty decent way of exercising. You don't have space or privacy for it though. Fair. All right, dye bundle for the red mushroom. That's a good place to be. Nectarine was for the artisan bundle, right? Like watching toddlers in dance class, you imagine? Adorable and frustrating. It would be very, very cute, I would imagine. All right, artisan bundle there. Beautiful. 5 more things for this. We can get the jelly easily enough. Get the orange once we get a tool upgrade. The rest of this we're going to have to work towards. Butter. But we do have the butter churn recipe, but I have to get buildings and stuff. There's so much to do in this game, man. You forget when you get locked into these like challenge runs, just how much there is to do when you're not like limited in all these different ways. That's kind of why it's one of the many things I like about challenge runs, to be honest with you, is just that it keeps me focused. because there's too much to do otherwise. All right. Let's go ahead and run these copper bars on over to that chest. And see what's what about that. Is it just going to be... Are these minecarts, you think, just going to be for getting me around the farm, or are they going to connect to the other minecart system as well? I don't know if they would be that big of a deal either way, but let's find out. Probably won't fix right now. It'll probably be like an overnight thing, but... Alright, 24 iron bars, 24 copper bars. Beautiful. Look at that. $90 for that as well. Minecart doesn't work. Looks like you'll need an upgraded pickaxe to destroy this dense stone. Bro, that's a chest? So I'm assuming we'll see what comes of that tomorrow. Go ahead and sell that. Keep the fairy stone. Keep the rainbow trout for bait maker purposes in the future. Do I have a bait maker yet? I don't think I've made one. Alright. As for the rest of today, I might just do some debris clearing. I feel like just going around the farm, clearing up some debris could be a good way to spend our time here. It's either that or the mines, as per usual. Or I guess we could go fishing as well, like I was saying earlier, but it's a little late in the day now. Although, you know, actually, hold on a second. I was talking about the bait maker. I haven't made one yet, have I? 3 iron bars, 3 coral, sea urchin. If we want money, fishing at night in summer on the beach is usually pretty good for, like, super cucumbers, right? 1, 2, 3, one of those. It's a bait maker just like that. Yeah, let's go try and do some, like, super cucumber fishing if I can get away with it. I don't know if I have the skill necessary. Because super cucumbers are pretty tough, but we'll take a crack at it at the very least. Alright. Should be pretty quick to get down to the beach now as well, because the minecarts will get us a little bit closer, a little bit faster. Minecarts just get you around the farm, but they become more useful later on. Thank you. Appreciate that. That is good to know. Alright, into town here. Find a nice, cozy little spot to set down and fish, and just fish my little heart out for the rest of the night. Just ran around speed ran meeting everyone on day 1 of a new farm. It was so fun. I've never done a proper, like, speed run of that. I don't want to... Let's just fish down here. This seems kind of nice. Put that down for right now, and we'll just fish, like, right about here. Yeah, I've never done, like, a proper speed run of that, but I do, like... More, I've done enough times, I've done day 1 enough times to, like, have a sort of route in my head of where I want to be at what time in order to try and hit everybody up. Got Sebastian, too. Sebastian's not that bad to catch on day 1 if you know what you're doing. Because you can catch pretty much everybody... Like, I think you can catch everybody except Sebastian before, like, 5 p.m. And then Sebastian comes out at, like, 7 p.m. And then we're chilling. Uh-oh. That's why I told you that the fishing skill might not be up to snuff. Not with this size of a bar, at least. I know I'm supposed to be the master angler and everything, but I'm still only human. Whoa. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best idea, but if we get some super cucumber, they're gonna be sorry, man. They're gonna be sorry. Gotta get that iridium bar, or iridium rod for the trap bobber. That would make things significantly easier for sure. Just a bunch of seaweed. Bunch of seaweed and a dream. Usually wait to the egg festival to meet new people. If you want to be, if you want to, like, min-max, I think that's probably the way to do it. Because you can spend your time running around doing, like, so many other things when you could otherwise just be meeting people. And you'll meet them all at the egg festival anyway, so... That makes sense. Halibut's not bad. A little bit of ore and stuff. We'll take it. Yeah, you can't meet them all on day 1 because you can't meet Willy on day 1, but I think the idea of the speedrun is to meet, like, everyone possible on day 1. The reflection on the ocean is so pretty. That's dynamic reflections mod for you. It's so nice. Puts my mind at ease. In spring, Haley likes to hang out around the fountain. Most days, yes, but specifically on Monday, which will be the first day of a new any new farm, Haley is in the Cindersap Forest. She goes out there with her camera and hangs out by the river for most of the day. Otherwise, like I think pretty much every other day of the week, unless it's raining, she'll be at near the fountain at the park, yeah. I know my Haley lore. I know my Haley schedule. Call me a stalker if you want, but it's all on the wiki, so who's the real stalker? Me or the people who made the page? A little more fishing we can get away with here. Wizard does not count towards the quest, no. Come on, give me just one little super cucumber here. One last crack at a super cucumber. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to prove myself here. Nick the Best. You found me through the Master Fisher video. Happy to get a stream shortly thereafter. Happy to have you here. Welcome on in. How ironic that you get me through the Master Fishing video and then you tune into the stream and here I am fishing. I promise I do more in this game than just fish, but if it were up to me, honestly, I would do nothing but fish. It's a fun time. Let's head on home. Didn't really get done what I wanted there, but c'est la vie. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Master Angler video, Nick. I assume you did if you're here now, but I don't want to be presumptuous. Somehow the Old Town minecart system started working again. It's very convenient for getting to and from the mines. Don't get too cozy, though. If it can start up so suddenly, it could just as well shut down, ... Excuse me? The Junimos wouldn't let that happen, surely. They wouldn't just, like, fix it up only to devastate it later. That would be tragic. Whoops. Wrong place to be. Somehow. I mean, if the minecart system suddenly breaks down, I know who I'm looking at. I got my eye on you, Clint. I don't know why he would want to sabotage the minecart system if he says that it's like good for getting mines to and from, or to and from the mines and stuff, but we'll see. Fishing chest, that's the one I want. We do have enough seaweed now for a fish pond. Not enough money yet. Store all this in here. Keep the geodes and stuff on me. I'll keep the bait maker on me as well. Bait maker is kind of like just a nice tool to have in its own right. So, well, actually, I'll store it in here for right now. We need the watering can tomorrow for crops. Off to bed we go. 1:30 a.m. Not even bad. Ooh. Cowpoke achievement. Railroad opening up. And our minecarts should be set as well. There was an explosion during the night. The explosion was the bombasticness of level 7 fishing arriving here in Stardew Valley. Beautiful. 21:57. Just off the back of a little bit of fishing at the end of the night there. That's what I'm saying. Fishing is a good way to make up the money we might need here. Alright. Show me some rain. No rain. Bad luck day. Do I have a... Might as well hit the Queen of Saucer run just in case. I already know how to cook radish salad, so we're on the up and up there. Whoopsie. Well, hello! Hey, I'm Susan, the owner of Emerald Farm up at the railroad. I've been trapped up there alone ever since Joja caused the rock slide, so I've got a little bit of cabin fever. I love her. Her hair is like the same as my hair. Ooh. Happy to finally meet you, Flip. I met you once a long, long time ago. Oh, sorry, I'm not very decently dressed here for our first meeting. Stop by and visit Emerald Farm when you have the time. Will do. Oh man, we got visitors out the yin yang here. Everything seems to be in working order. Gil will start working on your minecarts today. He should be finished by tomorrow. Okay, so it's gonna take a full day. So it's not just like an overnight thing. Noted. Flip, this is embarrassing. Oh, this is the Mayor's Shorts quest. That's not new. That's classic old Lewis. Even in Expanded, he can't get away with it. Can't keep track of his own dang underwear. SMH. Flip is a wild man. The lime green pants, the kelp shirt. You can't keep this guy down. No one can. Pelican Town a village? I mean, is a town a village? At what point does a village become a town? At what point does a town become a city? At what point does a man become a monster? These are all great questions. You stand Susan. I'm excited to learn more about her. Is she a marriage candidate? Have a quick look here. Don't know much about her yet. Susan. Is she even like a villager I can befriend? She's not in here, I don't think, man. Susan. She's not there, man. Did that not count as meeting her? How curious. Dried strawberries. Get our dehydrator working on something else here as well. That tree is ready, which reminds me I should go over and... well, let me grab my other tools so I can clear a path to the orange tree. Because now the orange tree will be ready today as well. Susan was never real. Towns become cities once they have cathedrals where you live. That's like a hard and fast rule. How interesting. How curious. Alright, a little bit of dehydrated pears. Pelican Town has town in the name. But a town can be a village, so it's not a clear-cut question. Alright. Go clear that path to the orange tree over here. Is there a path? There's this path down here, right? A little bit of coal from some of these rocks as well. That's pretty handy because I am very low on coal presently. A town can also be a city. But can a town be a metropolis? That would be, I guess, what would be one step above city is a metropolis, right? Has something to do with population sizes. I don't know if there's any like hard and fast rules. Usually when it comes to that sort of thing, I think it's more just like a vibe check. Does it feel like a city? Does it feel like a town? Does it feel like a village? I feel like those kind of instincts can steer you in the right direction most of the time. A little bit of clearing of this debris up here as well, just to have multiple different possible routes here. The city of Townsville. Hit up all three, why not? A metropolis is like a bunch of cities that become connected. What's an example of a metropolis in real life? Why do I want to say, like, Hong Kong is a metropolis? Or, like, wait, Hong Kong's the country, right? What's the... Or is it... Wait, is it... I always forget. Is Hong Kong... Is Hong Kong a city? Is it a city that's also a country, thereby making it a metropolis? I have so many questions. Budapest? Clear this out of here. Would New York be a metropolis? That's a good question. Alright, put that stuff in there. Probably won't go to the mines today. Just leave that alone for right now. Orange. Orange, you glad to see me? We can go ahead and keep one of them and then put the rest away in here. One for a donation. Okay. We do want to do some fishing today for the carp for Evelyn. Work towards our next prize ticket if nothing else. So we'll take those out. I should probably hit up Susan's place just to see what it's all about up there. Get the lay of the land. Do that actually. Fairy stone, just so it's not clogging my inventory, I guess I should probably bring that to Sophia. So, I don't know if she'll be at home right now, but we can go ahead and run that down to her. Run that down and check anyway. If nothing else, we can see if, like, Andy is nearby. Sturgeon while I'm at the lake? Yeah, but there's a couple different summer fish we could go looking for as well for community center purposes. Also, we can check out, like, West Cindersap and see if there's any, like, new fish out there at some point in the summer here. Metropolis is the home to Superman. That's why I asked for real-life Metropolises, though. That one's too easy of an answer. How's it going, Andy? That Yoba darn sound last night woke me up. What in tarnation was that? You didn't get the mail, bro? The love of Yoba, what are you doing? ... Like you've never done it. Have a Joja Cola. Calm down, buddy. Andy is now ignoring you. I mean, honestly deserved. I did go lurking through his trash can while he was in plain sight. But then I just gave him the Joja Cola right back. He must have not, like, wanted to throw it out that bad if he appreciated it as a gift. Another grape starter? She's throwing out so many grape starters. She must just, like, have so many to spare, I guess. Sophia doesn't want to be bothered. Is she sure about that? Ooh, a fairy stone. That's my favorite kind of rock. Thank you so much for this. No worries. Enjoy. He was too awkward to reject it. I don't think Andy would, like, care about rejecting it. I don't think he'd care that much about my feelings to reject something like that. Although we are pretty good friends these days. I guarantee there is nothing to be worried about, Mayor. But there is more. As Robin's house was struck by several rocks when the landslide was cleared. Ooh, the repercussions. It's not just clear the railroad and that's that. You got a whole little story going on here. Susan was shocked by the blast. She wasn't informed of the operation until... Everything is under control and will be fine, Mayor. And what of the garbage Joja dumps into the river, Morris? Willie, our local fisherman, says he's catching Joja CDs and cola cans. Am I not supposed to be? I've been catching those all my life. Is that not supposed to be a thing? Might I remind you, pursuant to Initiatives R2701 Joja Co-Amendment, Joja's operations here in Stardew Valley are fully compliant with the law. Yap. Morris, you're not doing yourself any favors. I was just on my way. Good day, Morris. Just like that, huh? Joja Mart wins again. Join us, thrive. Life's better with Joja, unless you happen to be in the way of a rock slide, in which case move out of the way, sucker. Joja is paving the way to greatness in Stardew Valley. It's only a matter of time until we're all united under Joja. Dude, I just came here to, like, fish. I don't care about all this. Sometimes I think it's impossible to live without destroying nature in some way. You're probably right. Just give back a little bit, though. It's all about that give and take. Oh, mystery boxes and geodes. I should go open those first. Clear up some more inventory here. Informal usage of village is a type of administrative division at the local government level here in the US. Nah, I prefer my way. I prefer vibe checks. They're all just names at the end of the day. Ooh, a little shrimp cocktail. 4 more mystery boxes? Keep the good times rolling. That's more than I even started with, man. Holy, warp totem is always pretty good to have. Little mixed seeds. Ooh, I don't know if we have any rings on right now. A little bit of coffee. Amethyst ring increases knockback by 10%. Honestly, don't love that. But we have it now. Pretty bad selection of mystery boxes, not gonna lie. Shrimp cocktail could be good for some fishing, though. Sell that. Swing on up north to the railroad real quick. Hit up the community center as well. Dude, how do these days go by so fast? It's already 2:20 p.m. This is silly. I know I'm not the best at time management around here, but still. What was I going to donate here? Orange. It's going to be trippy when we get back to Fleeting Farm. I don't know if it will be that much, because even I thought, like, by now, after playing so much Stardew Expanded, I would start getting more into the flow of how the game is normally played. But I'm still kind of locked in Fleeting Farm mode. I don't know if that's just because I've been so embroiled in the editing process, so I've got Fleeting Farm on the brain basically like at all times, or if I'm just like that used to playing the game that way now. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it'll be like seeing an old friend once again. It'll just be good times as ever. This is so cute, man. This is normally where I would have all my slimes. I guess I'm not the only one who saw the potential in this little plot of land up here. Emerald Farm. Hello, Miss Susan. I'm thankful Joja cleared the rock slide. Luce and I went through so much trouble getting them to remove the rocks. She is befriendable, okay, because I didn't see her in the thing earlier. Joja still refuses to apologize. Legally, I guess they don't have to, is what Morris was saying. Basically, what Morris was, he was like, well, legally speaking, nana nana boo boo, is what he was going on about. See you again soon, dear. It's lovely having another farmer here in the valley. There's plenty of us. I didn't realize just how many farmers there were around, to be honest with you. Oh, this is cute. Susan grows small crops here in her house. I wish I had one of those. I guess you could make something like that with some garden pots. You just couldn't have the middle tile there. But not bad. Anything else going on up the railroad? It's a little bit more fleshed out up here. There's a little secret garbage can there as well. Don't think I didn't notice that. And also the path to the summit is already clear. I remember this vaguely. Yeah, I remember these, like, gravestones and stuff. Gerda, Slimes 93, Skeletons 22, Bats 18. Those are rookie numbers. Bear Claw, Slime 753. Now we're talking about it. Not to like, you know, kill shame, but Gerda, what the heck? I hope she probably lived a very fruitful life otherwise, though. Hopefully. 103 bats, 328 bugs, 87 shadow brutes. Baron, 153 slimes. Only 9 shadow brutes, though. Ooh, there's like a secret one back there. Ketra, slimes 13, bats 4, bugs 1. Just getting started. What happened? The grave is being swallowed by the mountain. That is a very evocative phrase. Red Scar. There's an engraving saying this adventurer slew 1,000 slimes and received an enchanted ring. It's like an actual, like, in-game tip about that. You can make a faded outline of the a faded outline of the Adventurers Guild crest and on the overgrown tombstone. That's an oldie. Was there something there? Great. That's everything for the Summer Foraging bundle, I think. It's too faded to read. Actually, that's not everything for Summer Foraging, because Red Baneberry is also Summer Foraging. I don't know where to get that yet. And here's where the boulder's been moved to. So we still can't get to the summit properly. Hello? Hello? What is this? Ooh, we got a little, like, waterfall area we can fish at. And this leads just down to the mines over here? Since when, man? Wait, could we just gotten to the railroad all this time this way? Why did no one tell Susan, man? Who put that ladder there? What the heck? That's hilarious. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I do wonder if there's something I could, like, fish up there. Watch out for the bear. Was the bear there? A rare bear scare? Bet there's a new fish there. I wouldn't be surprised. I would put a new fish there. I guess I should, if I'm in the vicinity here, I should try and fish the mountain lake. We might not have time to get a carp and get it down to Evelyn, to be honest with you. Today's the final day. And let's not worry about it. I feel like there's bigger things we could be worrying about for right now. The bear was up there last week. Was the bear down there? I didn't see the bear, man. I'm not surprised if the bear is around, though. Dude's been following me. Why is he so obsessed with me? Bigger things like bears. Ooh, pickled cucumber, aka just pickles. Finally ready. Well, we don't need that for the artisan bundle, so I guess we just straight up ship that. I did take his maple syrup, and I would do it again. The most pickled pickles that ever did pickle. I feel like I don't want to put on the amethyst ring. I feel like the knockback is not something I need in this current context. Alright. I might use the beach warp totem today just to get down to the beach and do some more, like, super cucumber attempts or just some general fishing. So we'll hold on to that for right now. Pop those away in there. That can go in there. Hold on to those. We'll donate them. Once I get the red baneberry, we can run everything up at once. Pickle salmonberry for jelly. Oh, just like for jelly for the community center. I think I'm with you on that. We can do like just a low quality jelly for the community center, and then the rest we can fill up with these strawberries here. Got apricots and stuff as well. Apricots will probably end up dehydrating. So do boom, 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 and one salmonberry jelly as well for the road. Anything that has passed through the pickling process is technically a true pickle. Yeah, but we don't call them pickles. We call them pickled parsnips or pickled beets or pickled cabbage or whatever the case may be. The only one you call a pickle is a cucumber. So in my heart, that's the only one that counts. All right. Anything else we want to do for the day, or can we just get right to fishing here? I've got this shrimp cocktail burning a hole in my pocket. It'll fill my energy up nice and cleanly. Give me that fishing buff, the luck buff as well for some extra chests, perhaps. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. No time like the present. Pickled eggs. I thought I would like pickled eggs, but I tried them for like the first time, probably just like last year or something like that. And maybe I just had, like, some bad ones or something, but I was not a fan of the pickled eggs, man. I love eggs and I love pickles, so I thought it would be a slam dunk, but it was not. It was gross. Eggs generally are gross. I would tend to disagree with that, but I understand they can be a little bit of a polarizing food. Fish over here this time. Fish over at the Lonely Stone. Why not? Alright. Shrimp cocktail. And away we go. Marinated eggs are awesome. Never had pickled eggs. I like eggs in pretty much every form I've ever had them. I like my deviled eggs, I like my scrambled eggs, I like my sunny side up eggs, I like my poached eggs, I like my egg salad sandwiches. I like soft boiled, I like hard boiled, I like medium boiled. Stop me when you get bored. I like Cadbury candy eggs. That's an all-time classic right there. Like most except hard-boiled eggs. Hard-boiled eggs are honestly some of my favorite eggs. They just make like such a good snack. Like anytime I just need like a little extra like protein or something like that, I just need something to fill up my belly. If I have some hard-boiled eggs on standby, they do the trick so well. Have I ever had marinated eggs though? I don't think so. What's the difference between a marinated egg and a pickled egg? Because aren't pickled eggs, they're marinated in brine. Super cucumber, let's freaking go. Alright, let's try. This might not be wise, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We're gonna try for some super cucumber bait and see. While I've got this fishing buff, I feel it just makes sense to at least give it a whirl. What about some raw quail eggs? Well, let's not let's not go too crazy here. I'm not a fan of raw eggs in general. The texture of hard-boiled yolk kills you. Dude, hard-boiled yolk is so good. What are you talking about? It's got like that kind of like chalky consistency almost. It's so good. It just like crumbles in my mouth and tastes like just delicious, just good yolk, man. Mixes so well with like the salt and the pepper that you put on them. That's like the best part of the hard-boiled egg. Chalky is not gross. Chalky is not a gross texture. Chalk itself is not something I like to hold in my hands because I don't like the dryness that comes with it. I don't like how it makes my hands feel. But when it comes to like foodstuffs, chalky is kind of great, honestly. Little chalky yolks, the little like rocket candies that are chalky. You know, like those little like powdered discs of hard candy. I think you might call them Smarties down in the States. Those Smarties are a different thing for us. I think there's like 3 different candies that are called Smarties. For me, Smarties will always be the little chocolates. They're similar to M&Ms. They're like a Canadian knockoff M&M. I'll agree with the popular consensus. I assume this is the popular consensus anyway, and say that Smarties, the chocolate Smarties, are just inferior M&Ms. I think you're right about that. However, the one thing I will say, the Smarties mascot is way better than the M&M's mascot. I know the M&M's mascot, like all the giant living M&Ms or whatever, they're like iconic now. They're kind of like they have high meme potential. But I just love the design of like the little like Smarties monkey. There is a Smarties mascot. I swear there is. I swear there is. Hold on, this is important intel. We gotta go find the Smarties mascot. Smarties mascot. It's not you. These aren't the Smarties mascots I remember. Where is he? Smarties, the ad mascot. No, it's not this weird. What the heck is this? Who the heck is Smarty? There's a very distinct creature I remember. It was like a monkey. He was a monkey. He's not any of these guys. What the heck is this? This is just like a box of Smarties in 144p. A dancing box of Smarties, a Smarties penguin. I don't remember any of these. That's just M&M's right there. Where's the monkey, man? Smarties monkey. That's him! I think, wait, is that him? No, that is him, dude. That's him. There was a Smarties monkey. I think this is the one that I remember seeing more often. Pub Quebec. Pub Quebec Smarties. Hold on, I don't know if you guys can... Do I have it set up so like if I were to like load up this video, would you be able to hear it? I don't think so. Looks scary. He's freaky, man. I'm not gonna load up the video because I don't think you'd be able to hear it. I need to like set that up because that would be fun. That would be a fun little side quest to go on. Dude, I love this monkey. This dude is like part of my childhood. I remember seeing those commercials so often. Nightmare Fuel? Nah, dude. Smarties monkey is the best. He's got that core 90s aesthetic that you just have to love. You're gonna see that in your fever dreams? What do you guys have against the Smarties monkey? A little more super cucumber bait here. Chad, he's a great monkey. He is a fantastic monkey. You guys just don't know true cinema. Clearly. Not a great ape? You're probably right. He's like a chimpanzee. Wait, is a chimpanzee a great ape? I never know my denominations of monkeys. My super cucumber bait is broken. Chimpanzee is indeed a great ape. I thought they were, but I couldn't recall specifically. Dude, the bar was behind it. I get mad at that every time that happens. When I can see the bar literally behind the fishing icon, but then the fish like is gone because there's like a little bit of leeway at the edges of the bar for whether you have the fish or not. Gets me every time. I remember Super Cucumber Bait being much better than this. I felt like in the past when I've used Super Cucumber Bait, I would always get Super Cucumbers. Granted, I'm not catching all of them. What the heck was that? That bar bounced so high. Oh, it's dancing. Bro, oh my gosh, some of these Super Cucumbers are just brutal today. Alright, well that's the last piece of bait anyway, so let's go ahead and take this son of a gun home. Great apes are just monkeys without tails. Orangs, gorillas, chimps, bonobos, and humans. What are the non-great apes then? What are like just like the okay apes? Or like the lesser apes, whatever we're gonna call them. I'm a pretty okay ape. Thank you. I pride myself on being pretty okay. Macaques will not stand for the Saiyan erasure. Xavier, we're not out here talking about anime. We're talking about actual nature. I mean, I don't know anything about Saiyans, super or otherwise. What are you talking about? I don't know about that. What is a Saiyan? Is a Saiyan a kind of monkey that I'm not familiar with? Gibbons and Siamang. So you guys know so much about monkeys. Saiyans aren't great apes because they have tails. I've never heard of a Saiyan before. Is a Saiyan really a kind of monkey? I always just thought it was like Vegeta. Concerned monkey. Alright, we'll hold on to one Super Cucumber for potential bait in the future. Put the rest of this away. Don't need this trash. Get it out of here. Might as well sell the prehistoric tool. Like how slimes without antennas are not cute. Monkeys without tails are not great. That's honestly a great analogy. Explained everything I needed and not a bit more. 2843. So that should be more than enough now for a tool upgrade here, a steel tool upgrade. So what should we prioritize? Should we prioritize steel pickaxe or steel axe, do you think? The steel axe... Oh, actually, they both give us access to fruit trees, right? I think the steel pickaxe gives us access to an actual summer fruit tree, the peach tree. We already have access to a nectarine tree, so we don't need the other nectarine tree, technically, although it would obviously be nice to double our nectarine output. And plus the steel axe does unlock the secret woods as well. Which might be where our red baneberries are. Ooh, Stardrop luck, okay. Dude, I keep picking up this houseplant every time. Technically we still have tails. Little vestigial tails. Ooh, 5 melon seeds. My melons are growing like wildfire this year. Here's some extra seeds I got when I popped a number of them in my seed maker. Don't go trying to compete with me for my melon market, though. I'll win. Them's fighting words, Susan. How's she getting 5 melon seeds out of a seed maker? She's got, like, extra high-quality seed makers or something. I guess maybe she's just got multiple seed makers. That's probably more likely. Dehydrator. We can dehydrate some apricots here. Boom. Dried pears. Honestly, sounds so good. I love a good pear flavor. All right, let's get to watering, and then we'll decide what tool we want to go for. Chat, what do you think? Pickaxe or axe? Can I please change Flip's outfit? My man smells so bad right now. He smells beach fresh. What are you talking about? That kelp is eternally moist. I don't want to water that spot. Fix it. Pickaxe? I feel like pickaxe has more versatility, but the axe is like the big thing that I'm stuck on with the axe is that it gives us access to the secret woods, which would be nice. Just like a new area to explore. And if I remember right from my brief foray into Stardew Expanded in the past, the secret woods does have a pretty decent amount of like new stuff going on in there. How do you hop like that? Keyboard or mouse? You just use your normal movement keys when you're holding a charge tool. It's a new 1.6 edition, I believe. All right. Flip looks like he doesn't believe in deodorant. Why would you besmirch my man's name like this? Okay, well, we're upgrading something one way or another here, so grab 5 bars. It is a star drop luck day. I think I'm inclined to upgrade my axe, because then I can use the star drop luck day today to press like deeper into the mines and stuff. Make some good use there. Plus, also we're gonna need some more stuff at the mines today, regardless. And I won't be able to do that without my pickaxe. So I think I'm gonna make today a mines day, and then we will. Anything here I need for the community center, by the way? No, it doesn't look like it. What happens to kelp on a green rain day? Oh, it is Jass's birthday today. You're not wrong. Ooh, okay. What would Jass like? I don't know if we have access to anything like specifically great for her. Could just give her some fruit. I don't know if she would like fruit, though. The kids are always tough to gift for. As is true in real life as well. Alright, pickaxe. Gonna take the axe as well for the upgrade. Anything else I need to bring with me if I'm going to the mines here? I think we're probably fine. She likes sweet peas? I do have a spare sweet pea, I think. No, I sold the extra sweet pea. Shoot. We could go down into Cindersap, like West Cindersap briefly, and just do a little forge run. I've been told that the forge down there does reset daily, as opposed to weekly. So we might get lucky if we go down there. Can you get sweet peas down there, though? I don't remember if you can get sweet peas in Cindersap Forest, or if they only spawn in like other areas. Oh well, there's my question answered right there. How about that? Boom. Gold quality sweet pea. We'll take those. Spice berry, I've already got one of those at home, so we're chill on that for like donation purposes and whatnot. Now the question is Jass out of her room just yet? Nah, she's hanging out up there. Ch-ch-ch-chia. The two people independently say ch-ch-ch-chia. Are you saying that Flip is going to look like a chia pet when the green rain rolls around? That's so funny, but also kind of rude. I kind of love it, though. You want to say she leaves her room at 10. I'll hang out until 10. I'm willing to wait around until 10. I might drink some coffee as well once we're done here. just to get over to Clint's that much faster. And we go straight from Clint's to the mines after that. Alright. Dude, this is a cozy little reading nook here. I do not want to eat the sweet pea. I just want to sit in the chair. I can't sit in these chairs? The Chronicles of Sharnia? What is this rip-off, knock-off garbage here? Who's reading that? Marnie. It is 10 a.m. Jas is not coming out anytime soon. We'll check back in later in the day. Maybe I'll make like 5 floors of progress, and then we'll go and check in on her. She made you a liar? That's alright. Jas is an unpredictable eldritch entity, the likes of which we've never known. She kind of does her own thing. The schedule may say one thing on the wiki, but who can really say? I need to think about what I need to do today. Same, brother. That's like my struggle of literally every day. Ooh. It's not bad for energy, honestly. That's what I'm saying. She vanished that one time. Nowhere to be seen. I think we ultimately did figure out that she was like hiding behind the island resort the whole time, but still. Alright. 1 steel axe coming right up. Can we get some copper axes in chat? The copper axe, which will now become the core, the central heart of our steel axe going forward. Boom. Axe upgrade. Get ready to axe you a question. Lovely. Quick wellness check. Hope everyone's doing well. Let the copper axe of wellness treat you with kindness. Take me to the mines. I can't steal that axe. That's illegal. Alright. I don't need that. We're going deeper into the mines today, then Slammer is probably the way to go here. Store the sweet pea right there for now. I do have a little bit of coal. Hopefully we can find some more. We'll do a smelting we can at least. Should we do it like that, yeah? Medicine check, good call, good call. Thank you, Xavier. Jas is the Monica of Stardew Valley. She's fully sentient. Christopher, is that a Doki Doki Literature Club reference I smell? I love that game. I don't think I would ever play it on stream because it's a game that very much benefits from like being like a blind playthrough. So if I just played through like on my own on stream, knowing the full scope of the story and everything, probably wouldn't have the same amount of impact. Ooh, new ideas to sleep on. Combat level. That's pretty nice, honestly, just because it makes for it means I'll have full energy tomorrow. Just Monica, baby. I never did finish playing through DDLC Plus, though. And I think there is some new content in that. I don't know if it would be enough to justify like going back to it at this point, but I do sometimes forget that they came out with that. Great game. Would highly recommend it. If you're into that sort of game. It's very much a game it's like, you have to be the right kind of person to enjoy that game. And I very much am that kind of person. Here's one for you. Cherry bomb. I am mining all this. Beautiful. I feel like that was a pretty gosh darn good use of 4 copper ore right there. I should be carrying my other cherry bombs that I just have in my chest as well with me. That's good. Get a little more ore and stuff here while we're in the vicinity, though. Floor 89, getting closer. Pressing ever deeper. We're almost at lava eel territory. Lava eel, my beloved. Might be lava-id. Ooh, farm warp totem. Say no. And I guess there's also like a star drop or something down there too, isn't there? Ho-hum, just a star drop. Ooh, thank you for the staircase. That was perfectly timed staircase, honestly. Obsidian Edge. I honestly think I might take the Obsidian Edge over the Slammer. It's not as good damage-wise. Wait, since when does the Obsidian Edge have -1 speed? Wait, that makes... I feel like it didn't always have that, man. I thought the Obsidian Edge was, like, at least, like, neutral speed. Regardless, I still think I don't know, the Slammer's not doing it for me. It's got a great special attack, but I feel like I'm missing the speed too much. Anything I want to drop off here? Emerald we actually haven't donated yet, interestingly enough. Might bring some more cherry bombs, like I said I was going to. Drink some coffee, and away we go. Away we go to find Jas. Wait, do I have my sweet pea with me? Bring the sweet pea. Now, where, oh where will Jas be? Clubs frustrate you? They're really good if you're animation canceling. How's it going there, Haley? If you stay in the sun, it'll make your hair a lot lighter. We don't want that. Must be getting pretty strong working on that farm all day. Can't you see my biceps? I've got them on beautiful display out here. Check the beach. Have a look. A Victor down here. We got like a sand dollar over here. My inventory is so scuffed right now. Oh, she is down here. Good shout. Happy birthday, Jas. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes a wave. She's skipping the tide. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gatoro Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. Dad was telling you about that? Like on the phone? Because Kent is not back in town yet. Goes to the beach with Vincent and Vanilla. Yeah, Jas's schedule I do not have down. She's always in like one of 3 places in my mind. She's either in the museum, she's at home, or she's under that tree in Cindersap Forest, jumping rope. As far as I'm concerned, those are the only legal places for Jas to occupy. So the beach was not on my mind. Kent may be avoiding you? Why would he be avoiding me? Is it because of my shirt? Whoops. Don't want to zoom in, definitely not. Yeah, I like the Obsidian Edge a little bit better here. Just a little more my speed. Pun intended. Gave Leia coral and she loved it. You could probably make like a cool piece of like coral furniture or something like that if Fields of Mystery has anything to go by. Alright, we definitely want to make room for that coal here. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Well, honestly, I can drink the coffee. I want room for that solar essence as well. I think I will get rid of the sap. Oh. Dude, this is so spooky. When the music cuts out and you can just hear bats squealing in the distance, I see him coming in too. Time to fight for my life. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wait. You're not supposed to be serious about this. Okay, no, we're chill. They're just bats. That's a lot of bat wings too, holy. Get rid of the mixed seeds. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not planting the mixed flower seeds. Not by a long shot. Maybe in the future they'll have some use, but for right now, it's, I got bigger things to worry about. Isn't today like Star Drop Luck Day? I thought I'd have a staircase by now, man. mean, to be fair, we did get down to floor 90 pretty quickly. There we go, finally. Oh, and I forgot we had a freebie on floor 92 here as well, so that should help us out a little bit. Let's go ahead and eat a couple more carrots here. Exclamation point jelly for Jas. No rare green moonlight jelly for Jas today, unfortunately. There we go. Doing a little bit better on coal now, which is nice. I'm gonna get rid of this 2 wood for the fire quartz, I think. Ooh. Very nice indeed. And a staircase. Okay, we need to make room for this copper ore. What am I getting rid of now? I suppose I would be inclined to get rid of the slime. Don't get away from me. Who's that dagger? Burglar's shank? I'm gonna pass on that one. Thank you very much. Want to drop me some squid ink? Did. I don't know if I actually care about that, but I feel like it's a good thing to have regardless. I guess I'll get rid of the fiber. Double squid ink. We appreciate those. We don't have like a fish farmer's bundle or anything like that, so we don't need to worry about that too much. All right, get me out of here. Wait, I'm gonna die? Help! Help, I'm dying. I got slimed at the perfectly wrong moment. Okay, we're chill, we're chill. Hey, 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 stay away. Maybe I could benefit from that amethyst knockback ring. Gold bar's good. The inventory space is so messed up right now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one to get rid of. I mean, honestly, I could just eat up these last 2 carrots. I do have just 1 iron ore. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're not likely to find any more iron ore down here either. Oh, thanks for making a liar out of me. All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. The game's just conspiring against me today. Even in my head, as I was going for that barrel, I was like, what are the odds that this is going to have iron and just make a fool out of me? Turns out it was 100%. Because the game can't resist an opportunity like that. Ooh, Mega Bomb. Is Mega Bomb worth taking over anything? Probably not. Well, I guess it's probably better than just a regular bomb. Alright. Clear things out a little bit here. Perfect Stardew timing, you're telling me. Got a lot of gold ore that we can smelt here. Fill up those furnaces nice and clean like. I think I might just, like, sell some gold bars. Am I crazy for that? We're smelting a lot of gold, and I feel like we're not, like, inclined... We're probably not going to use it that much. Sell the extra weapons? Yeah, you're probably right about that, too. I just don't know if I have the inventory space to make that happen right now. What am I not bringing home? I'm leaving the bombs behind. Leaving the ores behind. Leaving the coal behind. Take the tools with me. I'm gonna sell literally all these gold bars, man. I just want money. Gold bars can be used for quality sprinklers. Yeah, but I don't have quality sprinkler recipe yet. Plus, don't you need like no, you need battery pack for iridium sprinklers. You need refined quartz for quality sprinklers. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some gold. We're not like a gold deficit here. I think it's totally fine. It's very easy to farm, exactly. Bing. I missed the elevator ding. I am going to sell the crystal dagger. I will sell the iron edge. I will sell the steel small sword. I'm going to leave it at that for right now. That money tree is locked behind a golden pickaxe since there's a meteor in the way. That's true. That's a valid point. Guild used to be a lot bigger. Stardew Valley wasn't always as monster-free as it is now. They've been doing some good work, I suppose. Rasmodius played a big part in the security here. I think the true like canon is that the wizard did. Oh, that's right. That's right. I had a quest to enter the Adventurers Guild. Wait, I can't sell? Oh no, I can sell. I can sell. It's just Gil is the shopkeep here now. Interesting. Boom, boom, boom. What do these sell for? Honestly, not bad for the monster loot either. Selling those. What was I saying though? Yeah, isn't it canon that like the wizard is the one responsible for sealing all the monsters away in Skull Cavern? There's like some lore on like the tablets in Skull Cavern itself that was like deciphered into like the wizard sealed us down here forever or something like that. I have a memory of that. The Magiseal of Protection. What? What, you think I'm making this up? You think I'm making this up?
I don't think so.
Let me go find the evidence here. Stardew Wiki. It's probably on this page. Skull Cavern plaques. Boom. Found it. World. Skull Cavern plaques. The plaques that can be occasionally found in Skull Cavern have been found to contain text encoded by a cipher. The plaques that are found on the rough-walled levels have been deciphered to read the following. We are cursed, too much iridium. Me after... Well, actually, that's not after... Me after the iridium summer. This may be a reference to purple slimes. The plaques on the walls of the inhabited levels of mummies say, the wizard sealed us in this prison until the day a hero puts us to rest. This may or may not refer to the wizard who lives in Cindersap Forest, so it's up in the air. Who knows? Lore drop. Imagine being the people that, like, uncovered the lore there. Who, like, realized that was a cipher and decoded it. That would be so exciting. I love stuff like that in games. Wizard is evil, confirmed. You think he's evil for sealing mummies that want to kill us underground? He's the only wizard we know, yeah, so... Logic would dictate. But he's probably not the only wizard that, like, exists, to be fair. I've got some gold bars here. We'll hold on to, like, 5 gold bars for a potential tool upgrade. And then we'll just sell the rest here. Sell that, sell the topaz. I'll hold on to jade. That could be good for crystallarium in the future. Anything else I want to sell here? We do have to donate fire quartz and an emerald. I think we're fine on that for now. Hold on to those. Keep one for a donation. Should I sell the sand dollar? Has the appearance of a large silver coin. I think I might just sell the sand dollar. I'll put it in there. Yell at me right now, because I can always take it out of that box. Is there a reason I should hold on to a sand dollar, or are we good to just, like, sell that? Alright, squid ink in there. Got food here. We got geodes we can open. Jade I wanted to hold on to for crystallarium. I think we're good. Always on team save one of everything. I usually am, but I've come to learn that, like, at least with Stardew, even with the new stuff, I feel like I can have a pretty good... My finger can be pretty well on the pulse of things. Like, I think of a sand dollar, and I'm like, could that possibly be used to, like, craft anything? And I'm like, I don't think so, man.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna get so obnoxious with that. Animal Crossing thought it was worth nothing, sold it, but it was also worth nothing, kept. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't want it, like, cluttering up my chest. Someone loves them, but they also love grapes. Alright. We'll hold off on. We'll sell. I'll sell it and just see how much it sells for at the very least. I have so many grape starters. They're not good until fall though, right? We can get wild grapes in the summer, but we can only grow grapes starting in fall. Did I get a soundboard?
I don't think so.
Does it count as a soundboard if it's only one sound that I can play? It's just my keyboard. I just have a hotkey for that specifically. Level 5 combat. Let's freaking go. I usually like to go scout into acrobat for better like special attacks and stuff. Critical strikes have a chance, yeah. Yeah, you know, to my own self be true, I think, maybe. I mean, attack dealing 10% more damage. Mix it up, go fighter. Why not? Level 6 mining as well. Good place to be. So that sold for 100. That's the silver quality one. So the average one would sell for like 80? Okay. Good to know. Alright. Any rain coming in? Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Green rain will come in eventually. We got gold pyramids here. Got full energy. It's not a multiple of 3 day yet, so we don't worry about going down to the orange sapling. Or to the orange tree, rather. Dried apricots. I guess I can just leave the nectarine tree unpicked, and then we can use that as like a timer for when to go down to the orange tree. That makes sense. Alright. This is the last of the fruit that we can currently dehydrate, because we don't have any other ones in multiples of 5. These will also be the last coffee beans I'm going to plant for right now, so we can start stockpiling coffee beans for when we get kegs and stuff in the future. Let's get to work. I've got a decent amount of money here after selling the gold bars and everything. Did I ever check out the minecarts? Oh, no, I didn't. The minecarts around my farm. Thank you. I think they were repaired officially yesterday, and we just never hit them up yet. Yeah, we got some money today. Clint is still still upgrading my axe, so we can't really do anything with like a tool upgrade there. We could go for a fish pond. There's a few things we could do with our money right now. And let me know what you guys think we should do. I'm thinking either we could get a little bit more and get ourselves an iridium rod. That's one option. We could get ourselves we could go build a building. Could get like a fish pond or a coop or something going like that. We could buy another sprinkler. Buy another quality sprinkler. Fish a bit more and get the iridium rod. Yeah, iridium rod with like trap bobber would be pretty good. Puppy pond. I want to set up a frog pond so we can start working towards like frog legs, because that seems like it would be a good recipe to have on hand. Iridium rod. You guys think the iridium rod is the way to go? What's our current farming level? We are currently farming level 5. That'll probably change pretty quick once we start being able to like harvest some stuff here. I can get down with the iridium rod, do a little fishing today. Make today just like a big fishing day or something. We can go get the fish that we need for the community center. Goldfish. I would hazard a guess that the goldfish is a summer fish. I don't know for sure though. Specialty fish. We can go for ghost fish. Would skip eventually here. King salmon. Steel pickaxe. I could just save the money for the steel pickaxe tomorrow. That is true. But if we're able to make enough money today, we could have the best of both worlds. Have my cake and eat it too. Starfish, I believe, is summer. A lot of summer fish here, actually. Red snapper is summer but rain. The rest of these are all just straight up summer, I think. Sturgeon would complete the lake bundle there. Crab pot is a different thing. Quality sprinkler comes with farming 6. Okay, so maybe we don't worry about buying any extra quality sprinklers, because that is a big investment. And if we're that close to being able to craft our own, then it's probably not that big of a deal. Especially since watering right now is not that big of a deal either. Steel witch pickaxe, rare. Where? Slow down there, raccoon friend. Slow down. Are sturgeon and walleye summerfish? Sturgeon is summer, walleye is fall, I believe. Unless there's a difference in Stardew Expanded, which there might be. I think if I set my mind to it and do a good amount of fishing here, especially with like a bait maker, I think we can probably... I think we can make enough money today. If we get the iridium rod, we can make enough money to get the steel pickaxe tomorrow as well. Do I want to hear the bad news? Mary Pro, are you about to burst my bubble? Need some gold bars. I've got some gold bars. We had more gold smelting, and I saved 5. Should be fine in that regard. All right, we got stuff to open and donate here. So we can run on over to Clint pretty quick. Let me take the bait maker. Let me take the fiberglass rod. Probably just start by fishing a little bit down at Willie's. Get ourselves the iridium rod. And then figure it out from there. Let's do it to it. Let me also check out the mine carts here. Pretty sure I know where these will take me, more or less. Farm right, farm middle, farm left. Let's get a lay of the land. Farm right takes me right back to itself. Fair enough. Didn't think that would let me do that, but this takes me to the middle, which is like near-ish to the farm cave, right? It's like not that far over. It's near the greenhouse. It's near the farm cave. Which I guess, you know, I'm in the neighborhood. I might as well... check it. Oh, I forgot there's like a rock there. Mary, you're leaving me in suspense here. What's the bad news? What's the bad news? Is chat stuck? I was wondering the same thing, honestly. Because I was like, Mary's like, you want to hear the bad news? I said yes, and then all this radio silence. I'm scared. Anything that my imagination conjures is worse than what you could possibly tell me. Farm left. This is way over on the left side here. Goldfish is spring only? Excuse me? What? I was fishing in the river, never caught myself a goldfish. Wait, how is that true? That can't be true. Goldfish is spring only? That's actual bad news. I mean, that does mean we can't complete the community center until next year. Which is, I mean, it's not the worst news, but it still does take the wind out of my sails a little bit. Oh, well. Thank you for the news at the very least, because now I know I don't have to go and, like, try and catch a goldfish in the river here. We'll leave those for right now, because I would just want to run them home anyway. Take me to town. Can we get a goldfish from the trash? In my experience, you can only get fish from the trash if they're currently in season, so probably not. Little iron ore. Little iridium ore. Now that's something you don't see every day. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright. These are going to be donations down here. Still a red cabbage, so it's hard to complete year 1 regardless. Yeah, I'm not super worried about doing a year 1 community center run. We did that in Fleeting Farm already. Wait, spoilers? Oops. Spoilers. We tried to do it in Fleeting Farm already. Mom's making lentil soup tonight. And here in Expanded, we're playing a little bit more casually, so I ain't worried about it. Oh, we just got enough off that fire opal to be able to afford the iridium rod. Wait, is the iridium rod 7,000? Or is it like 7,500? Pick up a little bit of stuff here. Do I need either of these for the crab pot bundle? I can keep the oyster for the crab pot bundle. 7,500? Yeah, I think you're right. It's Friday. Let me check out the tide pools. There might be some forage out here as well. Friday. Not crab mating season. But still a good chunk of forage. I should cut some grass on my farm and look for worm spots. They might surprise me. Noted. Noted, Mary Pro. Thank you. The priority level of debris day just went up a couple notches on my internal list. I've got more important things to do right now. All right, bro. Keep on, just stand there for the rest of the day, I guess. Is that your more important thing to do? I am puzzled, Elliot. I am puzzled because I don't know what Alex was doing. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. That's why I'm wearing my nice loose shirt here. Come in, make yourself at home. This is the... Is this the teaser for the Ginger Island boat? That's good stuff there. The fish go crazy for it. Just make sure to wash your hands good after dipping them in their juices. Yeah, this isn't an expanded cutscene. This is just like a normie cutscene. You've been catching a lot of fish. You could say I'm something of an angler. Yeah. He loves it. Man after me own heart. You can always trust a fisherman. That's what me old pappy used to say. Got a special prize waiting for you. That's a little star drop teaser. Everything okay? Yeah, this is vanilla, I'm pretty sure. I just want to see if there's any, like, actual expanded lore changes or anything. It all started about the same time that the little community center fell to ruin, but fish just don't sell like they used to. I've been working double time just to make ends meet. No time for me own projects, but if things pick back up around here, I might have the time to show you something. Hee. Yep, she's back there. An old friend that's seen better days. That's so ominous if you don't know he's talking about a boat. He's like, what is he keeping in his back room? Willie, are you okay? This is a PG-13 stream, sir. Don't turn it into a horror movie all of a sudden. Alright. Sell all these goodies. 8604. Great place to be. Could even buy a little seaweed salad recipe if we were so inclined. But I think I will go for an iridium rod, personally. Boom. 1104. Thank you very much for that, good sir. Is there any special bait we got right now? Super cucumber bait, actually. I mean, I didn't bring my super cucumber with me to turn into bait. Could probably make use of this later tonight. I'll buy, I don't know if I'll buy, like, all of that. But I'll buy, like, 5. Alright, move the bait over to here. And fiberglass rod, thank you for your service. 07. We always respect a good fishing rod around these parts. Get some a full 07 salute in chat, please, to the fiberglass rod. Carried us this far, standing on the shoulders of giants now. Thank you for your service. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Toss it into the ocean. A proper Viking funeral for the fiberglass rod. Awkward. Get in there. I know you... It doesn't want to go. Chad, it doesn't want to go. This is like when you try to release a Pokemon. And they're like... There we go. Okay. So when you try to release a Pokemon and they're like, no, it came back because they missed you. Even though it's just because they have an HM move. There we go. So sad all of a sudden. Have a good one there, Ember Firebender. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. We do have a few things we can catch at the ocean for the community center, so let's go ahead and make the most of it while we're here. That's not a fishing rod, silly. Now Willie can fish it up and re-gift it. What on earth? Ollie? Wait. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oliver, have you come home finally? Nah, that was an Ollie, man. That was an Ollie. Maybe one of Ollie's descendants. Ollie, like, the 5th or something like that. That was a feisty one, whatever it was. I guess it's entirely possible it wasn't even an octopus at all. Maybe it's like a... Ooh, speaking... I was going to say maybe it's a Stardew Expanded fish, and speaking of, minus 90 energy for eating the starfish. Referred to as sea stars because of their star-shaped appearance. Most useful description of all time. This starfish is shaped like a star, and it's called a starfish because it's shaped like a star. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification on that. Legendary. Alright. I believe tilapia is available. This is going to be a tuna, but I believe tilapia is available here until 2 p.m. So we'll keep going until then. Oh, there's also pufferfish that are available right now, right? Until like 4 p.m. here, which we need for the specialty fish bundle. At least it's not a chewy little guy. I mean, by the sounds of that minus 90 energy on that, it's a chewy little guy that you would not like to chew on. He looks like a gummy starfish. Like if it wasn't minus 90 energy, I would be snacking on that guy for sure. He looks like he's like made of like strawberry gummy candy. Gooey. All right, so we're hoping for a pufferfish is the only thing we have to worry about catching here, at least for as far as the community center is concerned. There it is. All right, wow. There's never been a more perfect lineup of fish. God, if this was the Master Angler Challenge, that would have been like an insane pull to get all 5 of those in a row. That's nuts, man. The dull seaweed and everything. Okay, well that's a good community center run right there, honestly. Because we got that, plus we got the oyster and everything as well. Let's have a look at other fish here. So goldfish is unfortunately beyond our grasp at this point. Specialty fish, we could go for ghost fish. Otherwise, nothing. Can't get the red snapper today because it is not raining. Could go get the sturgeon real quick. Sturgeon might not be the worst thing to go for before we do that community center run. So let's go up to the lake and just knock all that out. Also, should I buy some bobbers? Hold on, because I have the iridium rod now. Actually, what do I need to craft like a trap bobber? Trap bobber is just copper and sap. Okay, that's very doable. I'll just craft some of those myself. And then we'll do some super cucumber fishing later tonight. And hopefully earn ourselves enough to... Ooh, hello. Hopefully earn ourselves enough for an upgrade tomorrow. Demetrius is stun-locked by the fountain. Absolutely enraptured. Is that a new fountain design? I feel like that might be new for Stardew Expanded. Hi, Flip. The weather's astonishing, wouldn't you say? I'd say so. Nice, gorgeous day for fishing. Did you know this fountain is 30 years old? It's maintained and repaired by a technician from Grampleton. Curious. Are you making progress cultivating your farm? I haven't visited it since you allowed me to set up the experiment in the cave, which I'm still thankful for. Yes, pop by any time. What should I say? Robin constructed buildings on my farm. That's just not true. Well, she did build the well, to be fair. I'm looking into crafting sprinklers to automate watering. I've been focusing on honing my combat skills and fishing. I mean, I am going to be looking to craft some sprinklers pretty soon. I have been focusing a lot on fishing, though. Is the fountain off-center? I don't think so. I think it's centered. It looks like the same amount of tiles on either side to me. All these are fine. Fine. The next one has hard points. Interesting. All right, I am looking into crafting sprinklers to automate some watering. It's a smart idea. Automating the process should save you time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a reason sprinklers have been used for however long. Glad you're doing fine here in Stardew Valley. Owning a farm is a lot of work and may be overwhelming at times. Speaking of Stardew Valley, ... Have you heard about Haunted Chocolatier? Do you know where our valley gets its name? Does our valley get its name from space stuff? Because Stardew something, I don't know? Or where does the name come from? I'm not about to take a guess. I feel like he'll get offended if I just say, like, space stuff. Like that space nerdy crap. I don't care that much about that. I feel like I should just ask him so he can explain it to me. Because Stardew something. I don't know. That does sound like something I would say, honestly. I'm trying to like think of like a Stardew pun. The Stardew be doing. Where's the name come from? Allow me to tell you. Cutscene? Oh, I thought we were gonna have like a cinematic cutscene or something like that. 1,000 years ago, a huge meteor shower periodically bombarded this specific area of the Ferngul Republic. Of course, back then, the Republic didn't exist yet. The meteors were so plentiful that their trails looked like fibers stretched across the sky. Sounds beautiful. The meteorites looked like tiny drops on the trails, like morning dew on a spider web. So our ancestors called these showers the Silk Dew of the Stars. When the Ferngul Republic was first established 150 years ago, this would be really awkward if you were playing in year 150, all I'm going to say, or beyond. The Admission Union named this valley Stardew in honor of our ancestors. Have you ever wondered why our crops are always healthy, or why they so easily bear high quality produce? That's because of the meteor shower. The soil in the valley is extremely fertile. It has an abundance of nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. There's also a high concentration of minerals present in the soil, including zinc, manganese, boron, iron, sulfur, cobalt, copper, magnesium. I'm about to start singing here, Demetrius. You better stop me now. You can grow just about anything with ease thanks to the fertile soil. It's the reason so many farmers have established their livelihood in Stardew Valley. The more you know. You talk way too much. I know there's many people in chat that probably want to say that. Chozo's already fallen asleep. I learned something new, thanks. That is a cute little, like, I like that they came up with, like, lore for why it's called Stardew. And it's honestly, like, lore is, like, mythology that could kind of be believable. TLDR, though, please, next time. I'm happy you know more about the valley and where you live. The combined effects of science and history have made Stardew Valley a fascinating place. Thanks for the lore dump, Demetrius. Look at the time, I didn't mean to keep you so long. Imagine you get out of this heart event and it's like 1 a.m. I'll let you get back to whatever errands you were running. Have a fantastic day. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Was that a new Demetrius heart event, or was there something else that triggered that? I only have 1 heart with Demetrius. I'm not sure what triggered that specifically. I like that though. I mean, I'll take any new events I can come across. They're all fun. Looking for a farm fresh radish. Son of a gun. You guys were right. I should have planted radishes. They would have been like ready in time too and everything. Actually, I don't think they would have. They would have been ready by the 7th. I did need a radish. No, Clint needed a radish. Very different thing there. I mean, I'm right here at the community center. I might as well empty out some inventory space. I was gonna say, I could just wait until I get the sturgeon and do the donations all at once, but I'm here anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Just need that red snapper, so we'll wait for a rainy day on that one. And crab pot as well. So we're waiting on either a mussel we can forage up. The rest of these we would actually have to like put out some crab pots. Which is not the worst idea, honestly. It's probably not that hard to get some crab pots going now that we have good access to iron and everything. Have the turntables. Oh, Susan, hello. One of my houseplants isn't doing well. Oh no, she got infected with a fungus I didn't catch until it was too late. I need to do better. Don't be too hard on yourself. Susan looks sad. Oh, can we get some love for Susan? I'm sure she was doing her best. There's a lot to take care of. You got a big farm up there. I could never, honestly. Glad the path to the railroad tracks is open again. I like going up there when I feel like being alone, which is often. Is that vanilla dialogue, or is that added and expanded? Because I could very well see that being like expanded, or like 1.6 dialogue that I've just never seen before. We love Susan around here. If you want my dad to dislike you, give him a daggerfish. He hates it with a passion. I'm not sure why. New item just dropped. Demetrius. What is that? It's literally a fish with a dagger for a face. What am I looking at? Is very sharp. Minus 150 energy. What on earth is that? It's literally... I thought daggerfish was more going to be like a metaphorical name, that it like kind of looked like a dagger. No, that's just a dagger with fins, bro. Is a daggerfish real? Daggerfish. The first thing that comes up is the Stardew Wiki, Stardew Expanded Wiki. Ah! Oh my gosh. It is real, I think. Or at least there's something that comes up with the Antarctic daggerfish. If you thought the monkey was gonna give you nightmares earlier, what about this fella right here? Wait, he's kind of cute the more I look at him, though. Wait. Spiky boy. Anopterus. Anatopterus. Is this like a... The daggertooths are a genus of marine mesopelagic fish in the order... I just want more pictures. They look like elongated sardines, kind of. Metamorphosis. That's wild. So that's the closest we get to a daggerfish in real life. Looks like a hagfish. I see the resemblance, yeah. Not friend-shaped. Depends on what kind of friends you keep. The scary thing brought you out of lurkdom. It did catch me off guard, I'm not gonna lie, but I kinda like it. Okay, nothing else forward here. Let's just go ahead and catch ourselves a sturgeon, hopefully. I finally made it to the lake. Swordfish are real and look kind of goofy. Swordfish are very real, yeah, but the daggerfish. The daggerfish is longer than the swordfish. How does that make sense? The penfish is mightier than the swordfish. Little tadpole right there. This little friend will grow into a frog someday. Don't tell me who to make friends with. Just wait for the chainsaw fish. Alright, sturgeon is available here until 7 p.m. So we got a good few hours to catch some stuff and hopefully find it. If not, c'est la vie. Too bad we can't ask Demetrius about the daggerfish. I'd like to know... I was hoping that I would get, like, a little clue on where I might be able to catch it. But I don't think I will. I didn't see anything in the description that inclined me. Like, my instinct is that a daggerfish would be a mines fish, because that's where you find daggers, but... could be wrong on that. Might want to get an extra sturgeon for the luau. It's a valid point. We have the bait maker here, so one sturgeon, if we get it, is a pretty easy gateway to more sturgeon. It's not in a base game location. All right. Well, thank you for that, because that'll save me from going and, like, fishing all over the place trying to find the daggerfish. Not that I'm going to be hunting down fish most of the time anyway. I'm just going to kind of, like, let them find me. And then once we start getting closer to, like, perfection, or if we need to go catch specific fish for specific things, then we'll start worrying about that. Would I consider getting the townspeople map or the look up anything mod? Later in the... As we get later on, maybe. For right now, I'm fine just, like, discovering it as we go along. There's something to be said, like, you know, we're spoiled these days with mods and things that, like, can give us all the information at our fingertips, you know, you got your... I don't even remember what it's called. It's the one that's really popular with everybody. There's predictors, there's... Those mods you mentioned, the townspeople map, the look up anything, I can't remember the name of it, but the really popular one. There's all of these little conveniences. UI Info Suite, that's the one. There's all this stuff. But there's something to be said about just rolling up your sleeves and playing the game, man. Just play the game and figure it out. Stardew is infamously one of those games that most people have, like, a wiki open when they're playing it because there's so much to try and, like, remember. And I'm no exception. I mean, I have the Stardew wiki bookmarked and everything. Whoa, sturgeon. Wait, don't let it go. I still have a little bit of a chance here to get one. Info Suite is good and not OP. No shade to anyone who does use those mods. for the record. No shade at all. I'm less inclined to use them because I still like that element of discovery. There is something to be said, like once I get to a certain point, or if like something like so cryptic that I feel like I just have no other recourse, then I'm fine to go to the wiki or whatever the case may be. But do I have the trap bobber attached? I never did go and craft a trap bobber actually, which I think I will here now. We'll run our way home real quick. Then head down to the beach and try and do some super cucumber fishing. And for that, the trap bobber will be nice. We should be able to get a lot more super cucumbers if we have at least like 1 or 2 trap bobbers. You originally played Stardew without the wiki until you got really stuck. There's definitely a certain charm to a first blind playthrough. Exactly. Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%. And that's kind of what I'm trying to preserve with Stardew Expanded here. I don't mind having like a few little like tips and tricks, like preferred gifts and things. I'm okay with like chat telling me like what people like certain items, because like sussing that out for myself can be a little iffy. Although it is nice when people just like when I'm just talking to the villagers and they give me like the gift likes and whatnot, like the prismatic pop and the dagger fish and all that stuff. But for the most part, I'm just content to like let the new content wash over me. Okay. We want to craft trap bobbers here. I have 2 copper bars. Am I crazy enough to commit both of those to trap bobbers? I think I am. Boom. Played almost blind when you first started. Blind playthroughs are fun. I mean, that's how video games are generally designed to be played, is blind, right? It's just that it's so easy to play them not blind thanks to all the information that's available. Like a game will be released and literally like 5 hours later, there will be like a 100% walkthrough guide available online for anyone to reference and just play through the game as fast as they can. Gone are the days of the playground rumors about Mew under the truck and the Nintendo powers and the Quora strategy guides and all that stuff. Nah, you just like Google like such and such item from such and such game, you know. What's the fastest way to get through Hollow Knight? Where do I go to find such and such person in Coral Island? Like, you can just Google anything. For better or for worse. Kids these days. Back in my day. Anyway, I'm going to sell my fish now. Sell all those. We'll go ahead and put away the rest of these resources. Did you know you can play Master Hand if you beat Melee fast enough without dying? Wait, isn't there a way to play Master Hand as Master Hand in Melee? There's like some achievement in like there are some games, like some old games that are still having the like secrets uncovered, which is super cool. Like I feel like it wasn't that long ago that there was someone who discovered like in Super Smash Bros. Melee that there's like an achievement for getting like 1,000 victories in a row or something like that. There's like some super secret hidden achievement, like kind of like the Iridium Stackmaster achievement in Stardew. Which some of you probably just heard that and you're like, what achievement in Stardew? And that's the point, man. That's the point. I live for those kind of secrets in games. All right. I'll bring my super cucumber with me. We'll swap that bait on right there. And let's head down to the beach for a little bit. We don't have that much time, but gotta take advantage of it when we can. Thought I had a heart event coming there for a second. There was a little bit of a pause. There's a glitch to get Master Hand. It's not an actual intended way. Get Star Fox's dad with sunglasses. The only sunglasses secret I know is getting the sunglasses in Super Mario Sunshine. After getting yourself 30 shines, go talk to the dude on the beach, and he's like, whoa, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I should have taken the minecarts. That would have been faster. Whoopsie. Still need to internalize that. Alright. Well, I'm not going to have probably enough gold today or tomorrow to do do the tool upgrade, unless I could make more money tomorrow. We'll see. Let's just see how this fishing goes. Don't count me out just yet. You're actually falling asleep now. Have a good night then, Xavier. Rest well. If you're honestly about to fall asleep, then by all means, don't let me keep you up. That's more like it. Right by the lucky rock. The lonely stone. The loneliest stone that ever there was. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the sea jelly. It'll keep my energy topped up for the rest of the day, and it'll give me that little extra boost. So why not? That's not a super cucumber, man. Might be a good idea to invest in the fish smoker recipe before too long here as well. That was all my super cucumber bait, man. What a ripoff. I have to turn like my one super cucumber that I caught into more bait. Ooh. The feisty one. See, this is one that probably would have gotten away with if not for the trap bobber. Trap bobber is definitely helping out here. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're chilling, man. I've never done so much fishing. Not in a long time. I feel like it's been so long since I've gotten to just like sit back and relax and do some good old-fashioned fishing in Stardew Valley. I don't get to do this that often in Fleeting Farm, I'll tell you that much. Usually our days are so jam-packed with other things to do that fishing like takes a back seat unless there's like a very specific reason to do it. But sometimes you don't want a specific reason. Sometimes you just want to fish, bro. $9.99 fish. Algo be like? Exclamation point algo. It's getting late. I swore super cucumber fishing used to be like so much more lucrative than this. Maybe I just got like lucky in the past because I would catch like 5, 6, 7 super cucumbers like right in a row with the super cucumber bait. Now I can't find like any of these guys. Getting a few here at least, but feels like time could be better served in other places. I do want to head down to the West Cindersap Forest and see if there's anything new to catch over there as well. Well, we'll probably be doing some exploring in that vicinity tomorrow anyway with our steel axe, so. 999 is the difficulty on the fish. There's this 999 fish you basically need to get the statue buff where the first 3 fish are easy, an enchanted rod. What the heck? Is this an expanded fish? A 999 difficulty fish? I thought the fish difficulty capped at like 120. Or like 110 or something like that. Like I thought the game had like a hard cap. Like once you hit a certain point, it just like can't get any harder. Feel like targeted bait has been nerfed. You've been having the same problem with tuna bait. You can tune a bait, but you can't tune a ball. Wait, what? I do have a little bit of super cucumber bait still left on there. I'm just gonna go ahead and ship all of them. probably won't be doing any fishing tomorrow. We will be doing some watering, though. Put that in there as well. Put that away. 1:50 a.m. Not even close. Not even close. I wasn't even worried. Beautiful. 29.74. So, yeah, not enough for our steel pickaxe upgrade unless we make some money today. You'd expect it to taper off. It's like a logarithmic formula, but you know what I mean? Get Blade on this. When in doubt, Blade's already got it figured out. It's a classic Stardew saying, as old as time itself. Alright, we got our jellies ready. One of those is gonna be salmonberry jelly for the community center. Got our axe so we can actually clear out that area. Let me go grab my fruit tree stuff here. It's fruit tree day, very lucrative kind of day. Ooh, lovely little oranges. The peach tree is blocked behind the steel pickaxe, right? Not the steel axe, so we still need to get our upgrade before we can do that. See if we can make enough money today, but I'm not banking on it. A little bit of hot pepper. Hot pepper jelly coming in hot. Pun intended. That's not even really a pun. That's just like saying the thing that it is. The lazy man's pun. AKA talking. There's like a spot here. Has this spot always been here? Or does something get like... Oh, was there a crow? I haven't moved my scarecrows. I didn't even realize, man. No one told me to move my scarecrows. Chat, you're normally better than I am at this stuff. What did we lose there? I think it's just a blueberry, so not that big of a deal, but... Have you ever had peacherines? They're a cross between peaches and nectarines, and you like them a lot. I don't think I ever have, but they do sound very good. I love peaches and I love nectarines. To be honest, I don't even fully know the difference between peaches and nectarines. Okay, I'm gonna put a scarecrow like right there. That'll probably do. Missed one spot near the bottom. I did miss this spot. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, thank you. That's the star fruit too. That's an important one. No, not that important maybe, but all right. Dried apricots. I don't think. Well, actually, we might have enough nectarines now to do some dried nectarines. Dried nectarines or dried oranges. I think dried... Well, actually, I don't know how much nectarines sell for straight up. They're higher energy than the oranges. Are dried nectarines better here? I think they might be. As for the preserves jars, we got 5 to fill, and I got 5 fruits right there, so let's go for it. Have I shipped a pear yet? I have shipped a pear, okay. Also, have I shipped a strawberry yet, is I guess another important question. I have, okay. Not like we're that worried about perfection, but it's good to keep these things in mind. Nectarines are a no-hair type of peach according to Google. Yeah, but I don't know what like the difference in taste is. Also, have a good one there, Jerry. Thanks for hanging out. Sell directly to Pierre to get money for the tool upgrade. Will this be enough money? 12? Yeah, probably, actually, now that I look at it. Also, can I get those back? Yeah. Good call, good call. Hot pepper, we need 1 for the community center, so hold on to that. We could sell the other one straight up, or we could save it for some like hot pepper jelly or dried hot peppers in the future. That's fine. Got everything watered. Well, everything except the most important thing to get watered. My boy Flop. Good boy, taking care of our fruit tree there. What a legend. All right. Copper pickaxe, just in case we need it. Go claim our axe today at Clint. Hopefully have enough for the copper or for the steel pickaxe. So let's bring the bars as well. And then I think we're good to go for today, right? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I'm probably always missing something. That's just the nature of the beast. Send it. Make sure not to sell that one. Just keep that safe and secure. Ooh, artifact spot. Almost just walked on past that. Not that it would have been that big of a deal, apparently. Classic prehistoric tool gambit. Sturgeon time? I don't think so. I think we're going to hit up the secret woods today since we have the steel axe. The steel axe feels like it'll unlock a good few things here for us, so I feel like that's the way I want to go. Oh, I didn't dry... I should have put... I was going to put the nectarines into the dehydrator, right? Whoopsie. Well, we can get that on the way back through. So I'll probably be heading back to my farm anyway. Alright, quick run up to the community center with the hot pepper. Actually, I guess I could... You know what, we'll just leave the hot pepper. Leave it at home, and then once we have all the summer crops, we can do that then. What? Oh, Haley's probably visiting Alex. I was going to say, why is she going to visit Evelyn and George? I was so thrown off. Hi, Alex. What do you want to do today? I'm not Alex. I'm Flip. Common misconception. We have the same muscle fitness. I smell a barbecue? That's ominous. I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh, one jelly was meant for the community center. Oopsie. You can buy that back. Surely, right? Oh well, get him next time. There's no rush. There's no rush on it. Probably wasn't even worth that much. It was salmonberry jelly of all things. And 999 difficulty fish sells for twice the amount of the legend. Can we put it in a fish pond instead? I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. I'm here to collect Clint's business axe. So I think I got you beat there, Lewis. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a steel pickaxe. Sorry, that one tickled me. Steel pickaxe here. The Junimos deserve better. Starfruit jelly for the Junimos or bust. Alright, not bad at all. Let's go take me back to the bus stop here. Head onto the farm. We can go ahead and unlock our second nectarine tree. What else can we unlock on the farm with the steel axe, now that I think about it? Sell that. Maple seed. The roe is about 2 times the price of legend roe. Sounds like I need to get a hold of this fish sooner rather than later. Lovely, lovely. Steel axe, where? You guys are... You raccoons are ruthless. Here we go. 3 nectarines. We have 2 nectarine saplings available to us now. Nectarine trees, rather. Alright. Let's take a little screenshot and have a look here. Persimmon tree is also hidden behind a steel axe. We can't use that today, though, because it's, or we can't take advantage of that because it's a fall tree, right? Let's see. There's this down here that's a little, like, semi-shortcut. Whole bunch of other things there. Over here is another entrance to the secret woods, I would assume. Anything else? Any, like, big logs or anything like that? Anything, like, up here? Up there? Yeah, the peach tree, but that's blocked behind the steel pickaxe. Another big log right there. I think it doesn't look like there's anything that's really blocking it in. That's the persimmon tree, I'm assuming, right down there. Next to the middle bridge. Oh, that's the persimmon tree. What's this one then? Is that just an apple tree? I see that one there now, yeah. I'm probably more inclined to take... We could maybe take this way back out of the secret woods. We'll just go like the normal way to the secret woods, though, instead. Pomegranate? I figured it was either a pomegranate or like an apple tree or something like that. Free tree at the bottom of the main part. I don't even think that one's blocked in by anything. It's not bearing fruit, though, either. All right, let me exit out of here, get back to the game. Zoom on down. Let's go clear out this little section over here. Should have plenty of hardwood to be able to donate some to the construction bundle as well. We need, like, I think we only need 30, right? I'm gonna eat some carrots because we're probably going to be burning through the energy today anyway. Free up the inventory spot. Running low on energy restoration stuff, though. I need to start figuring out what else I want to do for that. Bottom of the main part is apple. Bottom of the map below the old building is pomegranate. You're playing on this map as well. Thank you, Linda. Thank you for the intel. We would have figured it out, I guess, once fall rolled around anyway, but still nice to have that knowledge ahead of time. Oh, I'm not bringing it. I didn't bring a sword in here. Uh-oh. That's all right. That's all right. We just avoid the slimes. Play a little slime avoidance here. Ooh, ancient fern seed. Thought to be long extinct. So that's I thought for a second I thought that would be an artifact. Like I was pretty sure that would be an artifact. Ancient fern seed. Plant during the summer, takes 12 days to mature. I will gladly plant that then. Okay, I'm glad we got that early in the season here. Love this music. The Secret Woods music does not miss. It's one of my favorite tracks in Stardew for sure. That's a strong start to the Secret Woods here. Little fiddlehead fern. Might as well break all the stumps that I come across here. Squash should be ready soon. I can use that for food. That's true. They regrow and everything too. Little ladder up this way. There's a lot more. Yeah, I do remember just how much bigger this place was compared to vanilla. It's all coming back to me now. There's like a little maze down here. Is this where we find the red bane berries? I feel like it is. Somewhere in this vicinity. Ooh. Rare seed, the rare air seed. We'll take that. Don't mind a free rare seed, if only such a thing existed in the actual in the vanilla game. save me some money having to buy one at the traveling cart every time. This just leads to Old Master Cannoli. Wait, it's a maze, but I can't figure it out. Oh well, we don't need to go to Old Master Cannoli anyway, unless there's something else up there that has been added and expanded, which I wouldn't be surprised by. There's also water here for potential fishing opportunities. Got the wood skipping here, obviously, but there could very well be more. In fact, I would be surprised if there wasn't more. Doesn't look like I can get there anyhow. Just being mindful of the slimes. Ooh, there's another artifact spot there. Where are we now? This is the Secret Woods. Expanded beyond recognition. I can't shake those, but I can grab these. Ooh, that's a lot of bane berries, man. Yay. A delightful snack for birds, but not for humans. Yeah, that's not going to be our new energy source, unfortunately. Mine is 225 energy. Holy moly. Well, that's what we need for the foraging bundle. That's all that sorted out. Anything else around here? This area is ripe for secrets, for sure. Just with how big it is and how many different bushes and stuff there are. We've been down here. This is West Cindersap now, right? We just keep going down here. Is there anything I can open up down here now that I've got the steel axe? I don't remember there being any, like, barricades or anything like that. where the lost chest is. It's where this, like, abandoned vineyard is here. Got another ancient doll. Free ancient doll, Pog. I've already donated one of them in the past. Aurora Vineyard, that's the one. Fridge? I'm assuming the fridge in there is probably just like set dressing. Maybe it's a chest, I don't know. Meowmere. Actually, yeah, we're almost at 400. We could use it. We could definitely use that ancient doll for the otherworldly crystal or whatever it's called. Still a ways away from being able to get to the wizard's basement to unlock Meowmere, but one step at a time. Looked like there was like some weird forge there for a second, but my eyes were just playing tricks on me. Dude, I love how the Secret Woods has been revamped. It's so nice. It makes it feel like so much more of like an enigma. Like in the vanilla game, it's got good vibes and everything, but it's such like a small little area. You just go there for your hardwood and like a wood skip. Get yourself a star drop one time, and that's kind of it. Here, it just feels like, I don't know, it feels so mystical. I guess anything sufficiently new will always kind of feel like that, though, to be fair. Alright. There may well be something that I missed in there on my first go around, but it won't be our last visit to the Secret Woods, that much is certain. I don't have my pickaxe on me, so I don't know if I'll be able to get through here, honestly, but start chopping. Just start chopping and don't stop chopping. Looks like I need an upgraded pickaxe. I'm just trying to eat a salmon berry. Do I remember that green chest I left in the middle of the forest last run? Yes, and I stand by it. It's nice to have a chest in there, but I don't want it to clash with the rest of the surroundings, and so obviously green is the way to go. You might be like, ooh, wouldn't it be really hard to find a single green chest in amidst all the grass? Yeah, but I like challenge runs, so what's your point? Marshmallow. Congratulations on getting your horse back. Ooh, and a foraging level to top us off for the day as well. How lovely. There we go. Steel axe is going to be very handy for us. We might be able to do a community center run here, actually. Real quick. Well, before anything else, I should plant this seed. This ancient fern seed. If it just grows into fiddlehead ferns, I'm going to be so mad. I hope it actually grows into something neat. We got to wait 12 days to find out, but I do need to donate a fern. I don't need to donate a red mushroom. Move the scarecrow. Scarecrow's been moved. He's right there. Yeah, I think the scarecrow's now covered the entire field. I can move this one over a little bit. A little bit avant-garde. Thank you for looking out, though. Alright, rare seed is going to go, into our farming chest there. Grape. It's a high-quality grape. Probably good to save as, like, a gift, honestly. And we can run just this basic quality and the spice berry. We got some bane berries. Is it good to keep bane berries around? I feel like they might be part of, like, a cooking recipe or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep some of them around. We'll donate one. Any other donations? I guess I can bring some of the hardwood with me for a donation. Ancient doll we save for the future. What do I even need for the construction bundle at this point? Crafts room. I do need 10 clay and I need more wood. Probably a good incentive. We might do some debris clearing tomorrow. I won't have my pickaxe anyway, so we definitely won't be going mining. So it's either clearing debris or going fishing or something like that. See where the day pulls me. Right now, I will bring some clay with me, and we'll do a nice hearty donation run here. Am I working on my shipping collection? Don't forget to ship one. One of the Bane berries. Good call, good call. Honestly, I could probably ship, like, I think we only got one gold quality Bane berry, so I might as well ship that and see what it's worth. But I feel like I distinctly recall there being some recipe that was on sale somewhere that required Bane berries, so I might want to save it for something like that. Alright, Fiddlehead Fern. Should slot in nicely over here. Ooh, I have maple syrup as well. I didn't even think about that. Thank you to the bear. Beware the bear. Nothing for up there. It's all for the crafts room down here. Bada boom. Perfect. Another bundle complete. We'll take that. Gladly. And into the construction bundle as well. Hoorah, just a little bit of wood. Well, I guess 500 is more than a little bit of wood. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was just checking something. Chat, Stardew Expanded is so good. When I'm playing this, I feel like the sign of a good mod is like when you're playing it, you kind of like forget that you're even playing a mod. Like I always am subconsciously aware that I'm playing a mod, but like everything blends together so seamlessly. It's so nice. Why didn't you guys tell me to play this sooner? Do I see myself spending more time in this world? I mean, more time than our previous adventure into Stardew Expanded, that's for sure. We're already, like, probably at the same point that we were in our first foray into Stardew Expanded back in the day. Happy Foxy, welcome on in. We're just figuring out when you ask what we're doing, it's hard for me to have like a concrete answer, hence why I'm stumbling over my words. Because there's so much to do in Stardew Expanded that I can't figure it out, so I barely know myself. Clover Course, thank you for the 33 months of support at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm going to ship this Fiddlehead Fern as well. Hit me with all the summer emojis. Summer in February. Never thought I'd see the day. It's honestly like pretty warm here as well, like in real life. Summer's going pretty well, though, I'd say. Off to a strong first week. Anything else I need to do? I think we're good. Good night. Level 6 foraging. Lightning rods we probably want to work on sooner rather than later. Because lightning storms are pretty prevalent in summer. Gold quality Bane berries worth 30 gold. Dude, I thought that was going to be like a slant. With how rare that is, or like how far out of your way you have to go to get the Bane berries, I thought that was going to be like a 200 gold forage or something like that. 30 for a gold quality one? Are you kidding me? I gotta wait for the bear's knowledge, I guess. Make that like 5 times worth it. Just hope I don't drop Stardew Expanded once I'm back on Fleeting Farm. I want to try and like I don't think I'm gonna drop it again. I think we'll find a happy medium for sure. They respawn every day in the Secret Woods, but that's so far to go. Queen of Sauce Me. Baked fish, we'll take that. It'll be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. And Red Skull Day. So, I mean, we're not missing out on anything in the mines today anyway, so that's good to see. Have we had green rain yet this season? We have not, no. Dried nectarines. Honestly, sounds freaking delicious. I think a couple weeks between Fleeting Farm seasons would be good to help give me time to edit or exploring other Stardew mods. I have some other ideas, not specifically for Stardew mods. Like, I'm enjoying Stardew Expanded, but I have some other, like, ideas. One idea in particular for, like, a little potentially one-off Stardew stream. Maybe more than a one-off. We'll see how it goes. I might do that later this week. Instead of doing like Hollow Knight this Friday, we might do something else, because I do have an idea for something. Dehydrator, something for dehydrator, oranges. Did I ever play the Stardew roguelike mod? Chozo. Do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to the reigning champion of... Well, maybe not reigning. I don't know. I haven't kept up with the record of it. But I was the person when the roguelike mod first came out. I was the one who made it the furthest down out of anybody. And I won, like, the reward for it. Habu sent me, like a $100 Amazon gift card. I forget what the actual reward was, but... Oh, good times. Has the roguelike mod been updated at all? I wouldn't mind going back to that at some point. That would be fun. Even if it hasn't been updated, it would just be nice to pay it a little visit again. You know, now that I think about it, Debris Day might not be a good thing to do, because I mean, Debris Day includes stones, so I should probably wait until I have both my axe and pickaxe before I do that. I feel silly now. Have I ever played FNAF Ultimate Custom Night? Never heard of it. Why do you ask? I missed Martin's birthday! No! Chat, why didn't anyone tell me? One of the expanded birthdays and everything. Dang it, man. Oh, I was gonna say Habu's birthday. We got Gus's birthday tomorrow. Dang it, dude. He's gonna think I hate him. We forgore? I mean, I did too, so I only have myself to blame, ultimately. Alright. We're low on money anyway, we might as well just go do some fishing today. Maybe I'll go do some fishing down in, well, we could go do it in the Secret Woods, actually. Go do some fishing there, see if there's anything new or exciting going on in that vicinity. Bait maker. Speaking of bait maker, I might just want some more, like, regular bait, so let's just craft some up here. Can't remember everything for you, but you guys are so good at remembering things. Usually I'll be like lost in my own little world, and then you guys will be like, Argon, don't forget to make the deluxe worm bin. And I'll be like, how could I forget? I'll keep the trap bobber just in case, but I don't really want to use the durability on it if I don't have to. Also don't need the super cucumber bait for right now. Do something like this. Oh, I guess I need to water my crops too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's that little humdinger. We don't work for free? Is that why you guys are being so quiet on these things? Because I haven't been feeding you with gold and items from Fleeting Farm? You're lacking the energy to remember these things? Why is this being so weird? Oh, well, we'll just do that. The raccoons need sustenance. Don't need a mod to remind you of birthdays. Just buy a statue of Endless Fortune. Just quick $1 million investment. No big deal. I'm just out here, man, just vibing. It's a good place to vibe. Speaking of vibing, got any lurkers in chat today? Drop a 7 if you're lurking. If you're not lurking but want to show love to the lurkers, hit him with a heart emoji or an Argon love emoji. We appreciate the lurkers around here. Lifeblood and backbone of the stream. We got Semlon, Juniper Whispers, Ducks, Happy Foxy, Radioactive Blaze, Sally, Ashbourne, Laisha, Amelia, Dragonic Moon, Crafty Mama 3. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork. We got nothing but lurkers today. Holy! Kay Sadia, Carole, Wood Anemone, Linda Harris with the heart to the lurkers. I appreciate you. Same with you, Andy. Clover Quartz, Alexis, MB, Brandy S, Tatsuhiko Yukimura, Yarn Spinner, Muse the Taurus. What are you guys up to right now? You doing chores, exercising, playing games? Tay and Day 907, Clur, Fresh Funk Produce, COVID Cave playing a new farm. Hope the COVID is ameliorating. Mazer with the 8, Early Gamer, Daniela P, Allison, Heather, Alia Null. Dude, there's so many. There's dozens of you, like literally. Namine the Witch. Thank you to all the lurkers for being here and hanging out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now don't let me keep you from your lurking. Get back to what you want to do. Studying for an exam tomorrow. You got this, Alia. You got it. I bet you don't even need to study. You could probably take a nice long little study break and just and go play Stardew or something. Thanks for the background vibes. I'm happy to provide. Okay. What are we doing? We're going fishing today. Fishing in the secret woods in all likelihood. I'm gonna swing into the town though real quick, just to see if there's anyone to talk to. We haven't spoken to Claire in a while, I don't think. A train is passing through Stardew Valley, and it's a little far away. A little far away. Could be a good incentive to go up and visit Susan, though. I want to say that that Claire is working today. I think it's like Martin works Saturdays and Claire works on Sundays. Yeah, there she is. Do you like to decorate the farmhouse? I do, but my farmhouse is not currently big enough to do much in the way of decorating, to be honest with you. Shop at Joja and enjoy our air conditioning? No, thank you. Want to find something worth working toward? Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I do nothing but think out loud. You got nothing to be sorry for. Alright. We can maybe swing by Sophia's place. Oh, Martin, I'm so sorry I missed your birthday, dude. Sometimes take the bus from here to check out books from the library. Do you think you'd like this free salmon berry? This isn't really for me. No! I messed up, dude. I messed up. At least I didn't give it to him on his birthday. I had to try. What should I do on such a warm, lazy day? Any ideas? I'm gonna go fishing, but you do you, girl. The leprechaun shoes would match Flip's fit, now that I think about it. That would be pretty hype, just full green. Oh, speaking of matching Flip's fit, we never did get the leprechaun hat during spring, did we? Oh well, probably would have messed with the hairstyle too much anyway. Let's hit up Sophia first, and then we can catch Andy on the way over to the secret woods if he's in. There's always next year, exactly. Late birthday gift and a bad one. I must hate the guy. I mean, I don't really know that much about Martin so far, to be honest with you. Sophia is not in right now, or else she's like in a room or something like that. That's okay. Catch her later. Martin's on that Joja life, processed food only. He looked at the fruit that I gave him and he just like turned it over in his hands a few times. He's like, what is this alien organism? I'm so disgusted by it. Ew, fresh fruit. Ugh. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how salmonberry tastes. Andy's also not in. Can I wrap around this way? Is there like a bridge over here? There is. I don't know if this is the best way to go, but we can pop on over to the Westwoods at least. Go to the Westwoods, follow the path up north. How do I eat this? There's no high fructose corn syrup? I should have turned it into like soda or something. A little salmonberry soda. Maybe he would have been a bit more inclined. Stupid. Like bland raspberries, according to Wikipedia. Well, you ideally don't want your berries to have bland as one of their flavor descriptors. Chat, raise your hand if you like bland food. I feel like by definition, people don't like bland food, because bland is like a tasteless food. Maybe, I guess, like, if you just don't want like a very like in-your-face flavor, maybe like something bland could hit the spot, but only when you have the flu. Yeah, I feel like if you're like sick or something, maybe you want a bit more of a bland flavor. But okay, I need to find a spot that's away from all these slimes. Can I get here? I think I might be safe here. This guy's concerning. Need to bring a sword next time I come here. Well, I guess I should go get the Bane berries as well, huh? They respawn daily. Alright, carp. Nothing too exciting to start us off here. Carp is standard fare for the Secret Woods. Every once in a while, you enjoy some plain wheat crackers. Without cheese or anything on them. I'll eat crackers. I'll eat some like cheese and crackers, maybe with like a little like pepperoni or something, a little jalapeno on top. But just like plain crackers. No salt or nothing. You like water? That's bland. I don't know if water counts though, because water is like essential to life. So I feel like we're like hardwired to like water. You eat leftover plain rice. No soy sauce, no butter. I don't really like soy sauce on my rice. I feel like the flavor of soy sauce is like... I mean, I don't like bland food, but like I don't like it being too far on the opposite end either. And I feel like soy sauce is such like a strong flavor, and it's not a strong flavor that I particularly enjoy. You've never heard of butter on rice? That's like all I put on rice. I eat rice... Ooh. Something new here. I eat rice with butter all the time. I just like, when rice is ready, put a little pat of butter on top. Alright, trap bobber coming on. A little pat of butter on top, let it melt into it, mix it all up in there. You've never heard of that? Chat, it's so good. It's like plain rice with like a little bit of extra butteriness. I know it's not very like no duh, but obviously that's what it would be like, but it's just really good. I mean, I just like butter, to be fair. Butter is gross? I mean, if you think about it too hard, yeah, but that's true of, like, every food, basically. Unless you just mean you don't like the flavor of butter at all. Wall basket? Knew that was coming eventually. I want to catch this other fish, though. This is going to be a wood skip, I'm assuming. I think this other fish might be like the grassy salmon or whatever. I have the memory of catching that at some point during our Stardew Expanded from yesteryear. I'll use up the deluxe bait here, why not? But I don't remember if that grassy salmon was caught here, or whether it was caught in the southern reaches of the West Cindersap Forest. Don't mess with me. Don't play with my heart. Oh, okay. This is my kind of fish, man. This is my kind of fish. A battle for the ages. It's like the octopus of the Secret Woods. Not quite as tough as an octopus, but he's up there. We take those. There he is, the grass carp. Legendary. Not literally a legendary fish, but a large herbivorous fish that prefers deep forest lakes with abundant vegetation. I don't know how much this would sell for. It feels like it should sell for a decent amount just based on how difficult it was. Should I bait maker that and try for some more? I don't know. Let's see how efficient the bait maker is with this guy. Because the bait, like targeted bait, is not created equal for all fish. While I wait for that to work, I will go grab some bane berries here. Full replenishment on the bane berries. Gave Lewis coal for his birthday and he loved it. Something tells me you're lying to me. Alright. Very cluttered inventory, but we do have some like, trash and stuff we can get rid of here too. Let's see how good this grass carp bait is. And whether it's even worth it to like get the grass carps in the first place. I don't know how profitable they will be. It feels like they should be though. A difficult fish in an area that's gated behind like 2 tool upgrades. My video game senses tell me this should be like this should sell for I don't know. What would be a fair base price for a grass carp? Maybe like 200? Maybe more? Hopefully more. I want to say like 500, but that's probably just me getting greedy. Trap Bobber's undeniably putting in some work though. Base is 150. So a gold quality one would sell for what, like 225? That's solid. That's pretty solid. There's a switch bug that makes every item a loved item. Is that true? Is that just like a universal thing that's going on Switch right now? That every item is a loved item? Seems like a thing that would want to be fixed pretty quick. Although patching things on console is always a decent number of hoops to jump through, I guess. That's kind of wild. Huge if true. You can finally give Haley a prismatic shard and she won't hate you. It was introduced in the last update. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't like get like immediately rolled back that update so that they could fix that if it was introduced. Because I feel like it would be pretty straightforward to just like roll back an update, right? Maybe not. I guess if people start like using the stuff from the new update, then maybe it'll be like maybe it would cause some conflicts. I don't need another wall basket, thank you very much. One is plenty for me for now. Ooh. I do want to get this treasure as well. Well, perfect. That worked out very nicely. Thank you, Grass Carp. Legend. Gold ore. And that's my last piece of Grass Carp bait for right now. I've got a pretty full up inventory here. Well, I can actually do this now. Probably not worth fishing down here too much longer, I guess, because, I mean, I'm here now. I guess I might as well just keep on fishing for, like, more wood skips and stuff. Are wood skips better than grass carp for money? I don't remember how much a wood skip sells for. But yeah, I'm here now. I might as well just send it. It would just be more of a pain. Like, part of me is like, maybe I could go, like, fish down in the, like, go down south and fish and do some more fishing, like, in that area of the western Cindersap Forest. With my inventory situation, I'd probably have to, like, run up to dump stuff off at the house and then come back down, and by that point it would be so late in the day, it just doesn't seem like it's worth it. Base is 75 for the wood skip, so the grass carp is better. But wood skip is still pretty decent, so we'll just catch what we can here. Not going to be the most profitable day of fishing, but it was good to just experiment, I think. Cool. Plus, maybe there's still something here that we haven't found yet. Some kind of ultra rare fish, or something that only shows up at a certain time of day, who knows? I'm so used to the Secret Woods just being a place where, like, all fish are available at all times, except for, like, catfish. But the rules have changed. I no longer... My fishing knowledge is no longer as all-encompassing as it ought to be. At first I thought this was a wood skip, but it's giving more grass carp vibes now. Maybe it's something else entirely. Who knows? Dude, this thing is dancing, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, what is this? I want to say it's probably just a grass carp, but I'm hopeful. I'm like a kid on Christmas. I got twinkles in my eyes. All right, just a grass carp, fair enough. That's my last piece of bait. That was the deluxe bait, though, so we still have plenty of the normal stuff. I should level up fishing once before going West Forest fishing. Noted. Would I ever do the Master Angler Challenge for Stardew Expanded? I don't know if it's possible, but maybe one day in the future we could try. Grass carp is the only new fish added here. Fair enough. At least it's something. Do not need the wall basket. Thank you. I'll toss out some of this trash as well. Could keep the broken CDs for recycling later, but I don't need it, man. I don't need the wall basket. I'm starting to feel exhausted now and everything, too. Jeez Louise. Yeah, keep the Joja Cola. Speed buff to help get home could be nice. It's a very brief speed buff, but home's not that far away either. At least not with the one little shortcut. I wonder how many fish you could add to Stardew Valley before it became impossible to do a Master Angler Challenge. It would honestly be like a lot. In my heart of hearts, I believe that a Stardew Expanded Master Angler Challenge, catching all the fish in one day, is probably possible. It would be very hard, but I think it's probably possible. Granted, I don't know how many different areas you have to navigate to in Stardew Expanded to find all the fish. Like, the navigation is another matter entirely. But just based on, like, the quantity of fish, I think it's probably doable. But there has to be eventually a number that you hit that it becomes either literally impossible or very, very, very unlikely for you to be able to get it. I wonder what that threshold is. Call it the angler number. Task only Master Angler. New ideas to sleep on. That's good. Like we said, we want one more fishing level before we go back to fishing in the West Cindersap Forest anyway, so fine by me. Probably just head home after this one, because our energy's low anyway. One more carp for the road. Not of the grass variety this time, just a good old-fashioned slimy, bland old carp. And my fishing tackle is worn out with that one too. Perfect. Perfect timing, if I dare say so myself. Get rid of the broken CD. I do need to make room for the bait maker here. And away we go. If you were to hazard a guess, how many fish do you think you would have in your game if you added every mod to Stardew Valley that has new fish in it? I don't know how many, like, I haven't dabbled enough into, like, fishing mods to know how many of them are out there, but I have to imagine there's, like, a lot that do add at least, like, a few fish, and probably some that add, like, a lot of fish. Like, how many pages of fish are we talking about, do you think? The true Master Angler experience. There's more new fish that adds lots of fish. Do you think if you added every mod that adds new fish to Stardew Valley, do you think the number of fish in the game would be higher or lower than 1,000? Let's start there. Let's suss it out. Let's suss out what seems like a reasonable place to land. All right. Should I hold on to any of this stuff? Wall basket we can hold on to. Lower? This is a horrible thought experiment. I'm not saying I'm gonna go catch all of them. I'm just conjecturing ideas out here. You think it's lower? Lower because of duplicate fish that are usually accounted for and removed from one mod or another. That's fair. That's fair. Grass carp, I'm just going to sell all of them, I think. We can always go get more later. We do want to hold on to one wood skip for the community center. You would hope lower? Most people are saying lower. Not by a lot, you think? You have expanded in Ridgeside, and that's 136 fish to catch. You think it's higher than 3,000 woolen feet? I feel like you may have knowledge that the rest of us are not privy to. Is there a mod that adds like a stupid amount of fish? Like an actually stupid amount of fish? Extreme Fishing Overhaul is an interesting random generation mod of sorts. When installed, it adds over 3,000 different fish that can be found in any body of water during any season. So it just like randomly creates like a bunch of new fish? Is that what we're talking about there? That seems insane. Wait. Alright, new Master Angler goal achieved. Let's do it. Let's figure out a way. Can we catch 3,000 fish in one day? I don't even think you can catch 3,000 of the same fish in one day, to be honest. Alright, I can store the bait maker away. I have no need for that right now. We're good to lock in there. Not too shabby. Level 8 fishing deluxe worm bin, my beloved. Good stuff. Not a bad haul, honestly. The dried nectarines turned out pretty well. A little bit of good forage. And grass carp. 281 per grass carp. Oh, it's because of the, it's a little bit higher because of my professions. That's right. A little bit higher than I thought it would be. Alright. My steel pickaxe is ready. Moving up in the world. For now, chat, I do think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I think that's been a... We've done a full week of Expanded here. I think I'm ready to call it there. We're almost up to 4 hours anyway, so it seems like a good stopping point. Got a lot of good stuff going on today, too. Ooh, look at this. Two white poppies. I love when we get two, like, the same color flower like that. That's fun. Hope you all enjoyed our foray into Stardew Expanded, our continued foray, rather. Slowly eking out the new content, drip by drip by drip. New, a sprinkle of a new cutscene there, a new fruit tree there, new fish, new blah blah blah. There's promises, there's whisperings that there's like so much more new content that I have no idea is yet coming, and I'm excited to figure that out. But for right now, I'm just having a fun time building up my farm. No restrictions in sight. Except for maybe my own self-imposed restrictions of becoming a tree farmer eventually, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, though, hope you all enjoyed the show today. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help out the channel if you want to like the stream. I don't always ask for likes. In fact, I'm pretty bad about not asking for likes, but if you did enjoy the stream, maybe consider it. Or drop a dislike if you didn't like it. It's an open platform. Do what you want to do. I will be back on Thursday. Not streaming tomorrow, but Thursday and Friday we should have some more streams coming for you. And hopefully that Fleeting Farm video possibly by the end of the week. And if not, almost definitely next week. I think we're making good progress on it, so there you go. Thank you all for hanging out today. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. And as always, this is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you and have a good night, friends. Bye-bye.